Well, hello everyone. It's time to put on your tinfoil hat, or really not a tinfoil hat, because at the end of the day, these documents probably won't say shit. I don't know. Anyways, as Chud Jack once said, nothing ever happens. Will something happen? I doubt it. I doubt something will happen with these documents. I'd love to be wrong though. I would love to see something happen as a result. It would be really cool. Yeah, nothing ever happens. So the question is, do I bring out the reserve? Do I bring out the reserve as a special treat for what I'm about to do? On a service ticket for one of your answers? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, I got a small wine glass here. Should I enjoy sipping on some wine while I do this? I feel like that'd be a great idea. I don't know. You guys be the judge of that. I'm gonna set it over here in my bed and hope it doesn't spill. It shouldn't. But yeah, I'm excited for this. I doubt there's gonna be a bombshell. It'd be really cool if there was. But I doubt there's gonna be any bombshells or anything. Alright. Anyways, let me cut over to here. So, let me zoom it in because you guys sure as hell can't read all this. But Trump back on January 23rd, I remember this day because I was at MagFest. I was at MagFest at the time, and I just remember seeing on the news in the Gaylord Hotel, they had one of the news channels up, and it said Trump to release RFK, JFK, and MLK files, and I contacted my buddy was with me, my one buddy who's like super into this shit, and I was just like, yo, they're releasing the files, and he immediately went on his phone to try to find them, only to find out that they haven't released them yet. But I'm telling you, you're letting the cat out of the bag on this one. No, I just hope we actually see some truth come out of it. I don't know if that will, but if there will be, but God, I hope so. God, I fucking hope so. All right, hold on. Open link. Me Control X that and then copy paste it. All right, there. I made you happy, Alex. I made you happy. So these are Alex's predictions, I guess you could say. I cannot zoom in. Well, I'm just gonna zoom. Fine, I'll do it myself. So we have more than a single shooter. Communist or the assassination. So you're just this is less of a bingo card, Alex, and this is more of a one of these 25 things is gonna happen. Well, that one obviously, but my point is also you cannot spell intimidation for if your life counted on it. Good to know. But yeah, I'm excited to see this shit. I really hope like I want something to happen. Now obviously I'm not going to look through all 1100 documents tonight because that's a lot of fucking documents. That's like hours upon hours. But if anybody is curious, I do have the link posted on the Discord. Actually I probably have it posted in the hidden channel. Yeah, I have it posted in the hidden channel. Actually, my buddy, the one I was just mentioning, he posted it. I'll post it in Savage Stuff, as well as in a JFK file stream suggestions. But yeah, as well as here. There you go, guys. Have fun. There's 3 gigabytes of PDFs. That's how much is in there, which is a lot when it comes to PDFs. PDFs are, you know, rather condensed. So you have 3 gigabytes of them. That's a lot. Also, was an MK Ultra victim. Oh, so they basically... Wow, that's crazy. Alright, so. We already know about this. Trump signed an executive order back in the 23rd, basically saying, fuck it, I'm revealing all this shit in the next, 45 days, which is pretty cool. But I'm just going through numerical order of how they are. Automatic zoom, page width. Let's do page width. Ooh, okay. You can tell this was done on a typewriter. The E is bent off. The attached article, which may be of interest to you, appeared in the Italian Communist Party. So communists were potentially involved already? We're already getting communist shit. Oswald's stay in Helsinki, which is in Finland. Routing and record sheet. At 9 o'clock this morning, I talked with Frank Freeberg recently. Return COS. What does COS mean? Square one. Give me the following information. It takes 25 minutes to drive from the airport to downtown Helsinki by taxi. It would take no more than 5 minutes to reach the Soviet consulate. Consulate probably closed at 1 o'clock local time on Saturdays in 59. Passenger lists at the U.S. consulate in Helsinki are retained for 6 months only and then are destroyed. Robert Fulton was counselor there at the time. A copy of State's cable inquiry would go to the Helsinki station. Freeberg agreed that it would be worthwhile to cable the station concerning points not covered by the state in their inquiry. So, basically, the only information that's useful about that is, I guess him, like, cool, we know he was in Helsinki, okay? Like, oh, and this is the same document. Okay, well, good to know that's the same exact document. And it's the same exact document again. So is there just going to be multiple copies of the same document? Assassin's Greed Shadow. Dude, Andrew, do you just have, like... Andrew's, like, I thought I was bad about this stuff. Andrew's just fucking schizo about, like, you know, bad games existing. With the... Oh, this was added in. The approval of... I met with Mr... Hold on, let me... I hate how I have to do this every time. That's not page fit. I want page width. He's like an unironic AVGN that isn't playing a character. Yeah, no, exactly. Alright. Mr. Slauson said that in portion of the commission's report that he was writing, he would have to deal with the question of whether or not Oswald's departure from the USSR, and if that departure were unusual or suspicious in any way. Do the Soviet authorities normally permit Soviet citizens married to foreign nationals to immigrate from Soviet Union to the homelands of their spouses? My guess would be no, because Soviet Union was, you know, a communist country, and they kind of clamped down on, you know, civil rights amongst other things. Do they normally permit such Soviet citizens to accompany their spouses from the Soviet Union? I don't know. My guess would be yes. They would definitely keep them on a tight leash, but most of the countries they could leave to were, you know, friends with them. Syndicate, was that the one in the UK? The one where they had fucking Karl Marx in it, and they worshipped him and treated him like some god, even though he was a fucking evil person? For reasons quite literally I'm talking about right now, the Soviets. How long does it take such Soviet citizens to get Soviet exit visas for such a purpose? Concerning the first two questions, 3 and 3b above, I pointed out that we had addressed ourselves mainly to the question of Soviet citizens being allowed to accompany their spouses abroad, while state dealt only with the larger question of Soviets married to foreigners being allowed to emigrate without reference to whether or not they left simultaneously. So it's just talking about him leaving the country with his wife. I mean, that's all I'm getting here. That's all I'm getting here. Said that the statements in paragraph 6, blah, blah, blah. And only 4 of these cases of the 20... Oh, okay, hold on. I'm going to go back up. 26 cases, 10 involved Americans. Only 4 of these cases did a Soviet wife leave the USSR in the company of her foreign husband. In 14 of the cases, the foreign spouse departed alone, and the remaining 7 insufficient details were known to permit us to categorize them. So, I guess it's just kind of like, you know, a rarity, but a thing that still happened. So again, I'm getting a bunch of nothing burgers here. Like, already a bunch of nothing burgers. State information citing the issuance of visas, American Embassy in Moscow during blah, blah, blah. Currently 16 cases and did not indicate in many of these whether or not the Soviet was permitted to accompany a foreign spouse. Blah, blah, blah. In response to a question from Ms. Slauson, Mr. Slauson. Dude, I really wish I had Dark Reader on. My eyes hurt. Well, here's the thing, Alex. You had 2 countries that are at a Cold War with each other. I mean, I know people who marry Russians today, and even that's like taboo. But here's the thing, they're hot. They're hot. Time to discuss our favorite open-minded president? Yeah, he's quite open-minded. Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. Providing assist. Yeah, Black Flag, dude. Black Flag was like their last good game. Exchange teachers and other relatively transient persons. While a number of cases have certain points in common, they bear little similarity to Oswald case, and none involved a defector who married prior to repatriating. So he is, like again, I understand, like, they're like, ooh, but this thing. It just seems like a cat and mouse thing. Was Syndicate a bad game? It was kind of mid. I've heard it was kind of mid. Again, Black Flag was the last good one. I think Syndicate was like the 6th game or 5th game in the series. I played the Greek one, Odyssey, which I believe was like the 7th or 8th. It might have been the 8th. It might have been the 8th game. And that game was it was okay, but it was pay to progress amongst other things, which needless to say is like a perfect example of why I don't play Ubisoft games. I got it for free from a friend of mine, and then I just got bored of it. I didn't like it too much. Concerning the length of time taken by Soviet authorities to process exit visas, I say that in my opinion, the information provided by the state substantially corresponded to the views expressed in paragraph 6 and 7 of our memorandum to the commission dated, and of course I don't have this document right in front of me, so I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Oh, please refer to this document that, good luck fucking finding. Haha. At this point, I'm just gonna be reading to myself. Yeah, free but still not worth it. Yeah, you know it's not a good game when, even when I get it for free, I'm just like, no thank you. Maybe it's because my bar is really high on games, but it just, if I don't like it and I got it for free, no thanks. You haven't missed anything. This is literally like watching Penguin Zero. BreadTube. At least Asmongold is actually fun to watch when he bread tubes. This is literally like watching Charlie BreadTube. This is like beyond boring. Like, literal nothing burgers have been presented to me so far. This is literally like reading out a transcript from a XQC stream or something. Like, literal 80 IQ bullshit that I like. Oh yeah, here we had this thing and we try to correlate it with this thing and this thing and this thing. Maybe it's all going over my head. Maybe it is. I don't know. But it's just like a lot of nothing burgers and nothing of like, nothing really concrete here. Sending parts of his report dealing with the Soviet intelligence services. When this would occur, yeah, it's the Soviets. They're not going to verify your fucking info, you idiot. They're an enemy. If you know exactly what file that is called, I can pull it up. If you guys give me a file, I can pull it up. There'll be like 104 dash and then 5 numbers and then 5 more numbers. Just put that in chat and I'll pull it up if it exists. Obviously, you'll have to look through the list from the government site. Some Fed just rolled over in their grave from your comment about the review, lol. I don't fucking care, man. I don't fucking care. They can cry about it. It just feels like a whole bunch of nothing burgers to me right now. There's no bombshell. There's no, like... But then again, this is a lot of the intelligence files. It's all gonna be boring shit. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, like I'm gonna be able to read that. I'm neither a doctor. We cite absence of law, do not say. Oh, hold on. State says yes. Cite 724 visa applications. Probably minority are spouses? I can't read that word. Do blank usually permit Soviet citizens, SOVCITS. God damn, these people can't fucking write. Are they doctors? Yeah, writer was a dude. I literally said doctors, and then of course Spade Words comes in here and says writer was a doctor in a past life. Jesus fuck, you ain't kidding. We cite absence of law, do not say. That's kind of funny. Maybe because he was a high-ranking officer. So this is actually the interesting shit here. So this stuff is boring. Nothing burgers. The text below is actually interesting. Wow. Cool stuff, guys. So yeah, we cite absence of law, do not say. Whenever you see the words do not say on an intelligence document, that means you should probably take them to heart. Because most of the time, if the CIA is trying to tell you something that's like, oh, you need to do this and this and this, do the opposite. Do the opposite. Do the opposite. I mean, sure. Also, T, I have the reserve here. I have the reserve. Chat, I need to know. Do I empty this bottle of wine? Do I empty it? I'll let you... Actually, let me open up a poll. Let me open up a poll. The JFK files show that Kennedy is not currently alive and is currently dead, so there. I like this guy. I like this guy. He's got a good sense of humor, this guy. He's got a good sense of humor. Alright. Alright. You guys may vote now. The JFK files show that LBJ was made president in JFK's place. Alright, let me open up voice chat for you guys. Alright, Gasman, you can join me. How's it going, Gasman?
Well, if it isn't our favorite president.
the one with a very open mind.
Yeah, he's almost as open-minded as that other guy that freed the slaves.
Fucking God.
Yeah, what was his name again? Immortal from Invincible? No.
The JFK files also show that a man named JFK was shot and killed by a man named Lee Harvard Oswald.
Oh my god, I always knew Ivy League colleges weren't on it.
Lee Harvard Oswald. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, I like this guy. This guy's funny.
It would appear that the people have spoken and they want you to drink wine.
Lee Harvard Oswald. Isn't his name Lee Harvey Oswald, not Lee Harvard?
What, he got his degree in archery?
And my bot's broken again. God damn it. Why is my fucking Streamlabs bot broken? Every fucking time I have to reauthorize it like every 2 weeks. It's so stupid. Activate CloudBot, you fuck. There we go. God damn.
Alright, where did we drop the files anyway? Was it in politics?
It's in politics, it's in the Twitch chat, and it's in Savage stuff. Also
okay.
in the whatchamacallit, in the JFK files thing. My one buddy, he sent it in the politics channel.
Alright, I'm gonna look at the which one did you start with? The top one? I'm gonna look at the bottom one.
I literally opened up Jade Downloader, downloaded all 1100 of the files, and I'm going through them numerically.
I just realized there's 113 pages. Alright, let's start with page 113 and look at 202, 1002, 10124. That's the document I'm going to look at.
Lee Harvard Oswald had help from Jack Princeton Ruby. It was an Ivy League's conspiracy. Fucking hell. Dude,
yeah, and they also asked Jack Black to be a part of the attack as well.
This guy's great. Yeah, which is over 3 gigs. Yeah, there's 3 gigabytes of these files. So, cheers, y'all.
Cyrus oh my god, the Vance family was in on it too. Cyrus R. Vance. Who would have known?
Alright.
Psychological programs from Cuba.
I'm gonna be kicking the bottle with that. What drink is that? This is a red wine made by a friend of mine. He moonshines and makes his own alcohol, and this is what he calls Boneyard. It is a very sweet red wine.
Did he grow his own grapes?
I don't know, but he did ferment these for like, I believe 4 months. So it's like really strong shit. Like this is basically 2 shots of alcohol.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, no, this is basically like 2 or 3 shots of alcohol right here. This stuff is like, I think he said 80 proof. Like this stuff is strong. This is very sweet alcohol. It will probably fuck me up. You'll probably see me laughing my ass off in 30 minutes. And don't be surprised by that. That's what happens when I get drunk. I laugh a lot. I literally become the most goofy drunk in the world. Looks like Juggernog from the COD Zombies. Yeah, I could see that. Also, I should probably turn off this heater. I'm about to drink alcohol. I'm already going to feel hot. Hi, Goggles. It's Hunter's sister. Yeah. Hunter's sister.
Hi. Welcome. Here. Welcome to our least political stream this year.
Welcome. Yeah. All right. Cheers, y'all. I'm going to bonk the camera.
Cheers. I'll drink some tea in solidarity.
My brother in Christ, you're supposed to drink alcohol with me.
Well, I work tomorrow.
Okay, and?
I'm on my last can. Maybe.
Oh, that goes down smooth. He also made me a mead, or he had me try his mead.
Yo, I love mead.
I keep saying this to people. He spoiled me. I will never be able to drink anybody else's mead. Because
dude, mead
that shit goes down like water. Like, genuinely, I could probably get so wasted on that shit and not even know. It literally tasted like water with like a little bit of sugar in it, and it was so good.
Yeah, I love mead.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That was the first time I had mead, and I'll probably never be able to have mead any other time. Because I recommend oh my god.
It's exceptionally rare, but whenever you find it, I recommend trying it. It tends to be the best stuff a bar will serve.
Not even kidding. The other day, the sheriff walked into the store, me having a panic attack sober, and asked if I was drunk.
Wait, who said that?
Alex.
I could have guessed.
Typical
All
fashion.
right.
All right.
You asked him if you were drunk. I feel like if I was a cop, I'd be like, all right, we're breathalyzing you.
Oh, state does not say. I assume this means the Soviets because it says do Soviets normally. Oh, that says do. So SOVS means Soviets. They just use it as like shorthand. Do Sovs normally permit Sov sit.
Sith? A Sith Lord?
Sit. SCIT. I guess citizens for short.
Okay.
For God, I fucking hate reading this shit. I'm getting a couple words. Like a company is something. Dude, dude, I'm reading a fucking doctor's handwriting that is poorly scanned, and it is god awful. How long does it take Soviets to get exit visa? Yeah, Soviet exit visa to... Holy fuck. Have you guys played Repo? I played it last night. It was pretty good. I enjoyed that shit. Tanner. I don't know if you know who Tanner is. Tanner gifted the game to me last night, or a couple weeks ago, and I finally played it. Is it better than Lethal Company? In some ways, and in some ways it's worse. I wouldn't really say either game is better than the other. They both have their quirks to them, if you're playing vanilla. I just like Lethal Company more because you can mod it. Obviously, I'm pretty sure you can mod Repo, but Repo's also like still relatively immature. It's still a good game though, and I'm pretty sure it's on heavy discount right now. Is that game like a horror Muppet? What do you... Average Andrew not making any sense. Dude, I can't read this crap. Oh yes, let's distribute the documents, but make them unreadable as fuck. Like, look at this shit. Can you read that? I can't read that.
They should have just released that. If like they wanted to just troll everyone, they should have just had like a doctor like rewrite transcribe all the documents and then release them. There you go, guys. Best of luck fucking reading that shit.
Something paragraph 7 something Soviet spouse something substantial. I can't read this shit. This might be that transcription. Oh, okay. So it might be the... Oh, okay. No, actually, no, you might be right. So this is the transcript. And these are... And if you scroll down here, these are like official... Like the actual writing. And how far does this go? Oh, here we go.
Really
we got a diagram
here.
We got a diagram. American tourist, Soviet concurrent travel, time to process visa. We don't know. Months. I can read months here.
I found something really strange here. So I'm on like the last document. I assume you're on the first roughly, but it says the following actions were discussed. And line number 4 is CIA to continue black propaganda operations in Brazil, which suggests postponement of the meeting. What?
Which document is that?
It's the very last document. Like if you're on the page, I'll read out the name for it again. It's 202-10042-10124. Yeah.
Yeah, no. All right. I'll look at that one in a second. I want to read this one.
What the fuck do you mean black propaganda operations?
I have no clue, man. Dude, look at these. It has a whole diagram of like how long does it take to get a travel permit and an exit permit and a visa. Foreigner left USSR without Soviet spouse, and then has a bunch of names. So these are like the cases of people leaving. Name.
Who just joined? Oh, hey, Corbin.
Does that say out? Time lapse between marriage and arrival of Soviet spouse. At
I'm
least
down.
a year, 9 months. Visa took either 6 weeks or 7 months. I love how they have, it could have taken a few weeks or it could have taken us 7 months, then they just have those two terms specifically.
You know what's funny? I found a document, I think it was a memo, that calculated that the estimated time it's going to take, like, to get a taxi from the airport to the
I'm literally
hotel.
reading that document, Corbin.
Oh my gosh.
I'm literally reading that document. That's on page 1.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's that. Oh, it's the same one. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's the same one. No, it's over here. It's
25 minutes? They calculated that shit?
Yeah, right here. It takes
Why?
25 minutes to drive from the airport to downtown Helsinki.
Oh my gosh.
Like, holy shit. And this was back then. Like,
okay, I was skimming over it like 2 hours ago, but then I like started doing physics homework, and now that I think about it, what the fuck is going on with the CIA at this time?
Well, they were crazy. They were like hella anti-communist for good reason. But they would also like, come up with like the stupidest nothing burgers to like try to try to convince to try to say something is sus.
I'm also trying to research like some of the people that they bring up in this, because there's probably deeper details to these, but like every time I look up a person's name, it's hard to like find any actual like.
Well, it's because you scrub all the info for the person to make it impossible for you to find anything. That's the goal, Corbin.
Yeah, like I was looking.
you're kind of shooting fish in a barrel when the fish had been removed from the barrel 2 years ago.
Well, you see, it's when you put the fish in a barrel that's shaped like a convertible driving down.
You can't say that when I'm drinking wine, please. You can't. Don't do that.
International Institute for Peace.
It's like shooting fish in a convertible Chevrolet Cadillac.
You know what that means? Fish. Hold on. I'm gonna read. Dark Sage has another shitpost for us, guys. Lee Harvard Oswald, Jack Princeton Ruby, Lyndon Brown Johnson, John Dartmouth Kennedy, Martin Luther U. Penn Jr., and Robert Cornell Kennedy. Fucking hell. Oh my god. That's great.
I can't wait for them to release MLK's files as well. Those I'm also really curious about.
Ooh,
I want to know the bombshells in that one.
I feel like the bombshell will be, yeah, we did it. It was pretty fucking obvious we did it.
No, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm damn certain that both the CIA killed JFK and killed MLK. Like, I'm dead ass. That is what I believe.
I'd say I'm like 95% certain that MLK was killed by the CIA, and I'm probably like 60% certain that the CIA had some involvement in JFK's assassination.
Oh yeah, no, the CIA was spying on MLK like crazy. Like, they did not want black people to have equal rights. Like, the CIA was very much like, we do not want black people having equal rights to white people. They were very racist. And it was showing because they literally thought of MLK as more or less a domestic terrorist of the time.
I mean, they literally, like, the King family forgave the guy that was framed to kill him. Because they know he didn't do it.
Yeah.
Chicken.
No, like, again, it just goes to show, like, with certainty, I would bet money. I would bet, like, thousands of dollars in saying that, oh yeah, MLK was killed by the CIA. They tried to do it to Trump. They did it to him. They probably did it to JFK. It just makes sense.
That would be so funny if that's how, like, this ends. Trump's like, and for the last one, I'm going to release my own fucking file of their failure.
That'd be amazing. That would be fucking amazing.
And then after that, he just abolishes the CIA.
That would be a power move.
Huh, this is weird. Okay, I found, like, a list of a bunch of people that it says it's an International Institute for Peace, and yet, like, most of the people on this list are socialist in some way. I feel like this might be, like, a hit list or something.
Corbin, have you ever read 1984?
Yes, I have.
What was the Ministry of Love for?
You know what? Fair point. Good point.
Exactly.
You know, because everyone...
That's all I have to say.
But these are people from, like, Argentina, Mexico, Brazil. This is not American at all.
I mean, here's the thing you have to think about. then these organizations make these documents, and these organizations and these committees, they're like assuming someone's going to try and sneak in and snag a document or read something. If you're like scrolling through someone's files or their computer, and there's like Operation Death to All Americans or something, you're going to check that and not like Operation Cupcakes in Serbia or something.
Yeah, Operation Rainbows and Sunshine. Fucking.
Operation
I never
Rainbow
read it. Was the
Dash.
Ministry of Love? Does anybody want to tell Alex
All
why
right.
he's uncultured?
Can I say it? Because I read the book very
Go ahead.
recently. So
Go ahead.
So the whole point of the ministries in 1984 is they're ironic in a sense. So Ministry of Love, it's meant to bring love internally, but really it's where they brutalize and beat people into submission.
Yep.
That's pretty much it.
What about the Ministry of Peace? I believe it was called Ministry of Peace.
They literally just orchestrate the war against the other countries.
Yep, it's a
the two
propaganda
other
machine.
countries in that world, by the way.
Well, yeah, there was technically, what, Eurasia, Oceania, and what was the other one?
I think it's like the Republic of Oceania, or no?
I said Oceania. Oceania, Eurasia, and there was one more.
I can't
Mexico.
I think it's
Mexico.
I know it's in the Asia area, but I can't remember what.
I thought it was in the Africa. Is there a 1984 movie? Yes, there is actually, but it's very old, black and white, and I believe from the 40s or 50s. Don't quote me on that.
And it's directed by Michael Bay.
Let me actually look that up. 1984 movie.
Yeah, do we need a movie night? The Cuban Chinese.
I know
community.
Wikipedia is a terrible source because it's woke as fuck, but it was made in 1984. London ruled by Oceania, a totalitarian superstate. And actually, let me go through this. Yeah, China was its own country, and more or less the Soviets were their own country. Dark mode, please, Wikipedia. It's called East Asia. My bad. I forgot.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. Okay, another funny thing is...
Sensei, we need dark mode to learn. Dark reader doesn't work. I apologize. And I don't know how to turn on...
Oh, God. Flashbang.
Yeah, I know. Well, hey, looking at these documents, they're all in black and white, and mostly white, so it fucking hurts.
Man, they really... I don't know why these two documents I keep looking at the Chinese Cuban population. Some guy was really obsessed with the Cuban Chinese community when they put these files out.
Actually, hold on. Let me see. Let me pull up my other browser. The Flixer pv.to. And let me look up 1984. Nope, that's not the right one.
Well,
no, I don't want Wonder Woman 1984. Fuck that movie. Fuck that movie. Go kill yourself. That movie shouldn't exist.
That's how you know Google is like dictated by money. You're like, yeah, what should you care more about, 1984 or this random bullshit movie that no one likes?
I remember. The funny thing is, I watched that movie too.
Oh yeah, it sucks. Sorry, what'd you think?
It was decent. It was decent. It's like not the worst movie ever, but it's not a great movie.
Okay, so
opinion,
there's two versions of 1984 on here. One from 1956 and one from 1954. One was made by the BBC, and the other was made by Holiday Film Productions, which is a subdivision of Columbia, which is a subdivision of Sony. So
Sega.
Oh my god.
Sega.
I haven't seen a movie or read a book. Meg, you need to read the book. It is public domain in Australia, which means it is free to read. You can pirate it.
Can you share the PDF file of it?
I sent it to Corbin. Corbin sent it to everyone, please.
Jason, speaking
let me go scroll because we have a lot of DMs
right.
now that after I did that project. Let me go scroll real quick.
This is true.
Jason, speaking of Wonder Woman, look at the right. There's Gal Gadot. Oh, never mind. She left.
Hold on, searching.
Hold on.
Searching.
Let me go back to here.
I got thank you for that the PDF because I shared it with my English class as well.
Dude, I'm glad you guys used it.
Hey, it was either have people pay like 50. Actually, people like the actual book, I actually have a copy myself of the actual
I still
book,
can't
too.
believe you sent me Class of 09 shit. Like, why does that game exist?
Hey, I was trying to pitch the game to you, so
That was Class of 09.
you don't know? Oh, he
Oh
doesn't know.
God, I don't want to tell him.
Can I? Okay,
Who
I'll
wants
just
to tell
say it.
him?
So, Class of 09 is a how would I say it? It's about edgy white girls in 2009, and it's a visual novel. It's fucking hilarious.
Is that the
And,
one where they like shoot people and stuff?
I don't know. Well, there is a scene in the sequel where someone got shot, but
All right,
not in
it's
the
right here,
original.
guys. It's right here.
Hey, George Orwell, archive.
It's on archive.org. Go ahead, guys.
Oh, archive.org.
Archive.org/details/George Orwell's 1984.
When are they going to release the sequel, 1987?
So that's a bite of 87?
It's just it's just written entirely with Markiplier's face.
Wait, you can read the book aloud?
Oh shit. Oh, maybe
That's
I have
crazy.
a book now. Nice.
That's crazy. Hold on. I don't hear a fucking thing, but
Is
apparently...
it text? It's under text, right? I would assume so.
But dude, the book rings so true today, especially with like modern liberalism. It rings a giant fucking bell to modern liberalism.
Oh yeah, where they're like telling you to like they're trying to change the meaning of all words just to
Yeah, they're
make people
like
forget it.
think of like like the modern word Latinx, which is like hella racist to Latinos. That's like newspeak. That is like literal modern day reality newspeak. And by the way, newspeak is a word invented by this book because that is quite literally what it is. It is newspeak. The bold thing is that Orwell wasn't anti-communist. He was anti-governments gaining full control. Yeah, he was a libertarian.
There was another,
which is based.
Yeah, which
There
is
was
insanely
another
based.
there was another book very similar to George Orwell's book. I can't remember what it was, but
I think I know what you're talking about. Ayn Rand, right?
Okay, I remember the concept was like instead of like
Hey,
the
Dom.
government being brutalist in its control,
Oh,
it was
fuck.
like
What
the government
what
would
was
use
the book I'm
pleasure.
thinking of by Ayn Rand?
Oh, Atlas Shrugged.
Maybe.
Atlas Shrugged. That's it.
Hey guys,
That's it. Atlas
Hey,
Shrugged.
Don.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah.
You should look at documents with us.
Hey Chad, guess what? We're looking at documents because we're nerds.
I'm just gonna keep opening stuff until something looks interesting.
Yeah, just let me know if you have a bombshell. By the way,
This is from the Army.
should I just like do a stream where I just have read 1984? No, I'm not gonna do that. That'd be my mouth will get dry so quickly. We've gotten very distracted. Why do you think we're autistic?
No,
Yeah,
I have
The
ADD.
size of 0 people.
Jason, you know what you should do at some point? You should play JFK Reloaded just to like cap off the
Is
stream.
that the one where like you have to like simulate like the perfect scenario?
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm trying to recreate the assassination with historical accuracy. So yeah, it's on abandonware.com.
Meg, you think I hydrate? Nah, I'd win. Red wine.
But Jason, no,
No need
that's
to
the
hydrate.
opposite of hydration.
Hey, at least I'm not drinking pop. You can't yell at me. I'm not drinking pop.
Hey, at least
I
it's
ain't putting
in.
You remain undiagnosed because you're female? Yeah, you're already crazy. Oh, I'm so I'm so mean.
Women?
Literally, Dawn sent a meme where it was like, I'm not even gonna repeat what it said on it, but it just had like, you know, the pipe with like the guy drinking everything from the pipe, and then like the old man drinking like a small drip from it. I sent that to my white woman friend, and she's like, yeah, that's right. Like she said, pretty much. Her response was pretty much.
Oh
I need to know. You can't conceal the knowledge from me, Jasek. I need to know.
No, go to Meme Dump. Go to Meme Dump and just scroll like one page up.
Alrighty, I will check.
It was posted by Dawn at 7:35 p.m. Eastern time.
All right, let's see. I'm at 4:35 p.m. I just need to scroll a bit down.
Yeah.
Actually.
Is it the pirate
It,
one?
it has white women versus furries.
Oh,
I literally sent that exact meme to my friend, and she was like,
that's like
pretty much.
that's like the Metal Gear Rising thing that
Yeah,
Max
I will
O'Ward
never
did,
I
where
will never eat peanut butter again.
it's like-
I will never eat peanut butter again.
Bro. Wait, so
You
if-
see, guys, every white woman is bi. You just have to find out if it's bipolar, bisexual, or bitch.
Bestiality.
Or bitch.
Information.
You just have to find out which
telegram.
Or bestiality.
Unless you're Meg, and you're by yourself.
one. No, she's all three. She's a bisexual. She's a bisexual bipolar bitch.
Oh, Jason, you forgot one. British.
British. No, that would
have one
be
of those, unfortunately.
no, it'd be British because it has bi.
That was silent.
The R is
Bilingual?
silent. No, it's British. British. Are you
Bish.
British? Oh no,
No,
no.
bilingual.
Hatsune Miku does not talk to British people. You're bisexual for fictional men. Yeah, you yaoi enjoyer.
Ew, fictional men. Ugh.
She probably has a hard on for Astolfo.
And
You
that only
Is that why you watch
happens
me,
well.
Meg? Is that why? Is that
Oh no! Exposed.
exposed?
Yeah, unfortunately, we're talking about her other favorite man, JFK.
Yeah. This is why I love Meg. We can just roast her freely, and she just does not give a fuck. This is why I love her. She's great.
I mean, it's scientifically proven by the fact that she showed up for our JFK stream.
I left the room for 5 minutes. What the fuck did I miss? You missed us shit posting. You missed me drinking a little too much alcohol. This glass is almost empty. And this is like, 80 proof wine. This is like not cheap shit.
Wait a minute.
Wait, I have a joke.
Most of the last documents here are just about Cuban subversion. Strange.
I sense a pattern here. The JFK X London B. Johnson.
Oh my God.
London B. Johnson!
I always knew that fucker ended out for the British.
Oh, God. Add quote, London B. Johnson. Fuck you. Oh, that's amazing.
Dude,
Oh
that
boy,
entire
this
line
stream is gonna
hilarious.
derail so quickly, dude. I'm gonna be so plastered. Oh,
Guys,
God.
What are the odds they mention Operation Paperclip in here?
London B. Johnson.
Y'all are familiar with Operation Paperclip, right?
Yes.
I don't know the one off the
It's
top of
the
my
one
head.
where they,
I know
after
MK
World War
Ultra is where they
II
use like shrooms and shit to basically like
Okay.
make people
Yeah.
fucking insane.
Oh,
Operation
they
Paperclip was to justify an invasion of Cuba. They wanted to have a false flag attack on like somewhere in Florida, kill a bunch of Americans, frame it as the Cubans,
Right.
and then declare war on Cuba.
oh,
Right.
So
Yeah,
I'm like,
well,
if they're talking about Cuban subversion, what
Well,
are the
didn't
odds
they
they
do
talk
that
about
with
Operation?
Spain back in the 1800s?
Pretty much. I mean, that's how we got Florida, huh?
Yeah, that's how we got Florida. We did a false flag, and
Coincidence? I think
you know,
not.
we literally
You know
did
what?
that.
Speaking of MK Ultra, because I actually know a bit about that. Did you know they were trying to discover like
Get
people
timed
who
out,
have
Tom.
like psychics and stuff like that, who could determine like where military bases are just based on like psychic intuition, and they
What?
controlled them using the drugs too.
That's
I'm not kidding.
crazy.
They actually did this. And what these psychics actually did find hidden military bases in America. I'm not kidding.
That's actually crazy.
If Lee Harvey Oswald was a shit shot according to the USSR, does that mean he reincarnated into Thomas Crooks?
Blame the Maine on Spain. Yep. That's a good way to remember it.
Wait, what did Don say that got deleted?
He said, Meg said toxic yaoi, and Don said Jacek and Don.
Oh god, no, no, I don't ship
Exactly.
that.
Exactly. That's why I typed him out. That and the
Unfortunately,
CIA once spent about $1 million to shove a spy radio system up a cat's ass in a Soviet embassy, only for the cat to run into traffic and die like 10 minutes into the mission. Yeah, I remember hearing about that, actually. I do remember hearing about that.
You know, the funny part is that the CIA thought that cats were useful for anything other than doing what they want.
Yeah, no, you cannot control a cat, CIA. You may be able to manipulate humans, you cannot manipulate cats.
Yeah, that's where we got the phrase herding cats from. That shit ain't happening.
Phrase what from?
Herding cats. You know, like herding animals.
Oh, yeah.
Can't keep them in a group.
Dude, I'm gonna kick this bottle. That's not a good thing. This is gonna be like 4 shots worth of, you know, vodka, essentially. We're almost out.
Oh, CIA's here in this one. 7th conference. Argentinian Federation.
I was gonna give some of this to my brother, but turns out he wasn't able to come over during St. Patty's break for spring break, like because he's still in college.
Womp.
So bullwomp, all the wine is mine now. There is like not even a glass left. That's all the wine. There was, you know, 1/3 of a liter in here, and I have now drank it all.
All your wine are belong to us.
All your wine are belong to me. Now I get to shatter this. I'm not going to do that. That's rude. I don't shatter
Do it for
bottles.
the bit.
I blow up plastic ones because blowing up plastic ones is hilarious, but not.
Is that where you like twist them until they just get over compressed and explode?
Oh, dude, I do that all the time to water bottles. It sounds like a gunshot every time, and I love it.
Yeah, people will do that in school all the time. Scared the shit out of some people.
It's great. I love it.
And how much of this shit is mostly irrelevant?
Dude, this
to the
document
back
is
end?
just about like, oh, blah blah blah. Wife going with Soviet man, and how many times it happened or not, and how long it took. Literally, this is all this document is about. It's about exit visas. This entire document is exit visas. Yep, it's all exit visas. Victoria. That is a very fancy Russian way of saying Victoria. Viktoriya. Very fancy.
Report on
also
Cold
spent
War
a year
use of
making a
radio
colorful
broadcasting.
seashell to blow Castro up during one of his sea dives.
Oh yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
That's real.
It was to see if Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone. That's fair. That
Hey, Alex,
I
you
really
can-
hope
Alex, you
there's a
can-
different version of that.
Alex, you can cross something off your list. 2 shooters theories already mentioned.
Traces blank of Cologne after entire adult career, an author. Numerous newspaper articles. Post-World War II works very anti-Kubark. Who's Kubark? I assume French or Dutch? Some sort of European, probably some sort of European, you know, politician.
Control of travel to and from Cuba. That's not very interesting.
Oh no, he's German. He fled to France. Was
This one's
in
untitled.
Copenhagen 36-37, but expelled or left because he was anti-Danish. Because his anti-Danish government waitings? Left Denmark for France via Iceland. That's a weird trip to take. In 40 in Sweden, married May Nilsson. Blah blah blah. I did, Ian. I did scroll through it. That was a short one. This also seems to be a short one.
Okay, so I can tell you that most of the stuff in the back end is just about Cuba.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I've been a bit of stuff about just other Southern American countries too, but like nothing too interesting.
And probably about
Yeah,
Argentina, Paraguay, and Brazil.
Yeah, no one cares about those countries. I don't even know anyone from them.
I've met quite a few
Ricky Martin?
Latinos from Argentina, and I actually asked one what his thoughts were on Javier Milei, and he was like, "Oh, I don't like politics, but I do like him." His quote. That was what he said.
He is a stud.
I mean, the original guy who sang "Viva la Vida" is from Peru, if I'm pretty sure. What's his name? Ricky Martin?
Coldplay?
Yeah.
All I know is Brazilian Miku is a very fine lady, so Brazil cool. Average Alex behavior. You said Meg's sleeper Asian word. Way to go. Didn't the government try to coup somewhere? I think it was Nicaragua.
No, Cuba.
It was Cuba, and although I swear they tried to do some other country.
Yo, guys, I found a telegram in here.
No
It's from-
way.
It's from West Germany.
Oh boy, that dates it.
Wow.
Du bist ein
Oh.
Hurensohn.
Interesting. All right, so I guess I've gone to the Western Germany section of this. What the fuck is this? It's only 3 pages long. British?
What the hell is this?
Fidel Castro.
This is a bunch of army chiefs, I'm assuming? And I'm seeing a bunch of names of locations. And Phnom Penh is scratched out. AF, I believe that's Air Force? I don't know. Contra affair? Where U.S. president started a drug selling operation to arrest minorities and to make off the books profit to fund the anti-communist Contras. So it's kind of similar to what we did with, or what the British did with China. Where they got them, addicted to opium.
I'm pretty sure Killer Mike made a song about this called Reagan.
It's funny how I know where like 90% of these cities are.
I have one from France. That's funny. Oh boy, cursive.
I'm going to pretend
my
I
favorite.
understand what this means. I'm going to pretend.
Oh my god, I found doctor's notes, guys. Who here reads cursive? Because this shit is illegible.
Dude, there's so much doctor's notes, dude. It's actually crazy.
If anyone who can read cursive could look at 180, 101, 43, 10, 100. Yeah,
I mean,
that
Meg,
one
isn't that what we're essentially doing with the fentanyl crisis right now? Well, we're clamping down on it now because we have a new administration. But the previous administration was like, yay, let's let fent in and let's get everyone addicted to it and not do fucking shit about it. And you guys have to buy the cure for it so that you can help you can help as a bystander. You can help this idiot that got addicted to it. It's your problem now.
They definitely won't attack you the moment that you save their life.
They definitely won't fucking try to kill you when they're high. Definitely not. What are you talking about? Fucking Maroons.
Please, put your life in danger to save someone who won't save your life in return for saving your life.
Exactly. Alright, oh, hold on. I'm going to pull up more of these documents.
Oh, Meg can read it? Meg can read cursive. Alright, Meg, I need you to read 180, 10, 14, 3, 10, 100.
Alright, I'll pull that up. Meticulous files, memo to the legal at same time as cable. I assume cable meaning telegram. Notes to... Hold on, let me page fit this, or not page fit, page with it. Note to headway summary of AMC. Tape,
Minecraft?
transcript, and cables. Pre-assassination. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Transcription generally are summable rather than verbatim. Previously transmitted material are not in the materials that Hartway examined? Oh, our summary. That's okay. That's a word, I guess. I guess we're doing IEs now instead of Ys. Marginal notation are common. Spanish transcripts are of poor quality. Why would they ever be any? Why would there be ever be any Spanish transcripts? Transcripts for 915 and 916, 1913 are missing. Holmes' explanation is that intercept activity may have been shut down or weakened. Bull ASMR, yeah, T.
Sorry, I'm
MU seeking visa to Odessa, which is in modern-day Ukraine. Same person call back at 10:37 a.m. Another call at 1:25, I assume p.m. 4:05 p.m. Duran? What is that word?
Duran?
When you can't even say my name. No, I'll stop. To Soviet embassy, conversation in Spanish. So, Cuban. Something LHO. Who was then at Cuban embassy. Apparent that LHO, whoever LHO is, I'm not fucking reading that.
Dude, the government and their fucking acronyms, man. They are obsessed with that shit.
LHO, Duran, LHO, SO. So, actually, no, that might be Soviet Union.
I love
LHO,
they just started writing LHO in the margin like that was supposed to be something.
Exactly.
The guy was losing his fucking mind about LHO. There it is again!
Hey, you gotta wake up with your LHO every morning, man. Come on.
LHO calling.
Hey.
Stuff I can't read.
Any of my LHO fans in the chat here?
Called a Soviet embassy for visa. Equivocally transcribed. 10163. Something Phillips. Missing. Offane? What? And then something Phillips.
Hey chat, press 1 if you love LHO as much as we do.
Do you stand LHO?
Okay. Correct or connect dots of Fots? Lolly? No, that's
Lolly,
10-1. That's
what the
10-1.
fuck?
It looks like LOLI. No, it's 10-1.
Oh
10-2,
no, they were present even back
10-4.
then. Guys, did lollies kill JFK?
Correct date of photo. Correct date of photo. I thought it said connect dots.
The Lolita of the past.
Can't you tell I'm a little fucked? I'm a little plastered right now. Fonts Oh, I'm gone, dude. I'm so gone.
I'm just seeing like 1063 DIR 74830 arrow MCS M background. What is that supposed to mean? How does anyone know what the fuck that means?
Directive 74830 MCS background on LHO and invited in I don't know what that word is. MCS LHO info to 3D. I don't know if that says 3D. DIR what was tariffs? Pseudonym or crypt? What? Scott's suggestion if a file on LHO.
One definition for LHO is local health officer. Does that feel relevant?
HQ.
But there is doctor's notes.
What is that word? to other agencies, something LHO,
Local health officer.
HQ
dissemination. That's it, dissemination.
Headquarters.
HQ
That shit is-
dissemination to other
That
agencies.
shit is not an S. It's DIV. That is shit
Yeah,
is
that
not a
does
fucking
not
S.
look like an S, but I do see how that's dissemination, but still, holy fuck, dude. How can you, like...
That's not an S and that's
That's
not
some
an E.
doctor
They just
rating,
drew
god
two
damn.
straight lines and hope someone will understand what the fuck that means.
Liaison... Nothing?
Nothing. Nothing ever
Nothing?
happens. Nothing ever happens.
Marginal notes, 16th and 15th paragraph paraphrase. Unilateral operation, penetration agents.
Penetration. Penetration.
First trans in action consult. Post-assassination, nature of... I thought that said nature of cheeks. Holy fuck, I'm gone. Nature of checks. Directive 84886.
No, it's post-assassination. Nature of cheeks.
Post-assin. Post-assin. Nature of cheeks. Mexico 7023 erasure. Date correct. Not recorded this date. 7024 all info reported prior to 27th calls, etc. by HM. Oh, no more LHO. Just HM instead.
No.
Hunt
Bishop.
Bishop PT importance.
Did they bring
7025 report of 928 plus 10-1 conversation by AG.
Can you scroll back up? I just love the fact that they brought one guy in that clearly knew how to write properly for like one little thing, and then they immediately went back to their fucking doctor.
One page.
They had and then they're like, "All right, cool, great job. You're too good at writing. Bring the doctor back in." This is too legible. Hunt Bishop, I can actually understand what that says, and that is a very immaculate importance right there. Fuck off. You're too legible.
7028 Mexican. Pick up of 928. When first realized photos, LHO! Hey! LHO's back! Reports all calls, recheck of all photos. General A duties, B typical day, people list the surveillance ops.
So general analysis duties.
DDO, or is that DDO? That's not DOD, so what would DDO be?
Department of Defense.
A piece of cork in my mouth. That's great.
Department of Defense operation? I don't know.
Briefing on 201s. Bill Donnelly. Donsoy! Bill
Don.
Donnelly! Former operations officer. Virginia Jones. Basis for opening operational interest. Recruitment access trace. Tracking CIS. Threats?
Oh, I know what he's talking about. The Commonwealth of Independent or I don't know. That might not be it.
The Commonwealth of Independent
Nation.
What in the fuck is this? Look at this scribbled bullshit.
Generally amassed material in indexes brought together into 201. Actual process of opening only takes an hour or so. When MC report came in 10/9, October 9th, there was a response. Is there a document? Whatever
is this
that
cursive,
word is.
or did this guy just drag his pen across the thing and try and make words?
I don't know. Opened by a case officer. Hi, my name is a case officer. Nice to meet you.
I found it. The CIS means Commonwealth of Independent States, which was basically it was formed following the dissolution of the Soviet Union.
Okay, so it's kind of like basically a version of NATO, essentially. No, that was the Warsaw Pact. That was the Warsaw Pact.
A different version of the Warsaw Pact.
Oh, different version. Okay, that makes sense. Mick scenario? Judgment call by officer. There may not be a 201 opened even though a reliable source suggests counter intelligence threat type problem. Most 201s are on people who are being considered for recruitment. Okay.
Damn, that shit does not look like recruitment.
MH, necessarily open 201, but would go into an index. Info would be disseminated. There are criteria for opening high-level commies handbook recruitees, usually opened by the operations desk officer. Research 2 days desk decision. There are ops something from HQ, in which case the CO is the desk officer. The 201 is indigenous to DDO. Indigenous to DDO? What the fuck?
They were born into the Department of Defense Operations?
Yeah, I guess. PRQ Part 1, required for clearance.
You could kind of tell when someone came back to write notes later, because you look at this shit and it's like clearly written in a different hand or pace.
A hitomatic? Automatic. 201.
That's a longest tail on that A right there.
That A, and then the U looks like an H a little bit. And it looks like an H and an I, so I was like, a hitomatic? What the fuck? Oh, automatic. Part 2, extended U assessments? What is that? That looks like an @ symbol and a cursive U combined together. What the fuck is that?
That is
I'm gonna say it's probably an @ symbol. Occam's razor.
All right. Extended at assessments, detail something analysis, operational projection. OS has no need for part 2, which is kept in 201. What is 201? Is that a form? Is that a file? What? Oh, no.
File 201?
Yeah, which
Don't
we
have
don't
201?
have. We don't have 201. We have 202 and 198.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. What's a 201? I
don't
need
know.
to know. Why do you need to know?
AAG? AGI? Essentially correct rule. And bifurcated files. Central canal reference between them? Is that canal card? What is that? I don't know if that's canal or card. Reference between index check should lead to bath. What? Should lead to bath? 201. True name. PRQI plus reference to second. Separate? That's not how you spell separate. SEPERETE. That's not how you spell separate. It's separate. Is that how I thought it was an A here.
Apparently not all the files were released as of tonight.
Damn. 201
We need to watch out for 201.
Try hard not to run operations out of 201s. Reason for opening
What are we reading at this point?
is necessarily in it. Would be a reference to a cable or document. 201 resigned. Aw, thank you, Meg. 201 assigned chronologically as the name comes in. Reason for opening is necessary in it. Would be a reference to a cable or... I already read that. Would have his picture if one could be gotten. Not required. Would go right. Would go right in? What is that? What is that on the right side? It just looks like an eye with a long tail, a long squiggly tail, not in. If no one can read cursive and as a result can't read things like Declaration of Independence, I mean, I can read like 95% of this, but like, I learned cursive when I was a kid. But there are some words where I'm like, Jesus Christ, people, learn to fucking write. I could probably write cursive better than you can. This is fucking awful.
Honestly, there's like a passage in the middle that actually looks halfway decent, like the one that's like in a lighter tone.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one doesn't look half bad, but then you immediately look at communications on the line below. That's
communications.
There's definitely an extra M in there. That's 3 M's.
No, that's MMUNIC. That's correct. It's just communications.
That shit's half a sentence length right there.
Yeah, dude, it's way too long. You could easily compress that, guys.
How many extra sheets of paper did this
Look
guy use?
Straight up Arabic.
Down?
I could see that. I could see that looking like Arabic.
Yeah.
There should be a table of contents list on a 201, computerized. Green list, info on subject, compiled as a result of signal/communications intelligence. State cover can get from fig leaf. Fig leaf? That says fig leaf, doesn't it? State cover can get from fig leaf to fully integrated. I actually learned it in school twice because of an error, 3rd and 5th grade. I learned it in 3rd grade, and actually no, I learned it in either 2nd or 3rd grade, and then they stopped it halfway through the year. I guess we no longer got funding for it. But that was the last year that they taught cursive, which is sad. Project files, policy coordination? I assume that's shorthand for coordination. Nation... The fuck is that? Coordination at other agencies. So that is an at symbol. Many also led a project file on desk. If serious agency involvement. If serious agency involvement. Graphics file, do obtain a great deal of photos of things like ships, DOI if possible. DDI? DOI? They probably don't, Meg, which is super fucked up because where I come from, when I opened up my bank account, you needed to sign your name. And this is a quote from the banker that opened my account. Your cursive looks like chicken scratch, but at least you can write it at your age. Because apparently people my age don't know how to fucking write cursive. New J6 face edits. DOI, DI. Raw! I see Meg is playing along with our joke here. I respect it. I respect it. Alright, what's the meme?
I mean, full disclosure, I can't write in cursive.
Am I a Mountie now? Guys, I'm Javier Malay. I'm also some redneck. I probably don't recognize. Why am I Obama? Why am I Rick Astley? Go fuck yourself.
He made you Castro. Yo, you're Castro, and you're...
Why am I Cynthia?
Who the fuck is the guy on the top here? Is that fucking... Shit, what's his name again?
Why am I Cynthia?
What? Who the fuck is this guy with the red hair?
Put my face on a Cynthia cosplayer.
Did you make it Bill Cosby?
That is a bad idea.
Is that Joy Reid?
I don't recognize half of these. Is that the guy in Mr. House or whatever his name is?
Jacek, look, Alex already commented on the Cynthia one.
No, you're gonna make me act up with Jacek, Kappa. I fucking hate you, Alex. Fucking hate you.
I think this is a good time for me to get going, because
Alright.
Have a good night, people.
Good night. Intelligence value plus may be disseminated. Might be photos of individuals, not individuals, individuals of prominence. Graphics file not in DDO. Biographics
this-
registry in DDI. OCR, Office of Central Reference. Oh, well, now we know what OCR means.
Oh, it took him this long to fucking write it.
Hey, by the way, guys, OCR means Office of Central Reference. We're not going to tell you what DDO and DDI mean, nor are we going to tell you what LHO means. But OCR
Fuck
means
you.
Office of Central Reference, guys.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Oh my god. If I see DEI in here, I'm going to fucking lose my shit.
P
There's no
plus
fucking
L,
way.
part of compartmentation. That's a word that is also way too long on this page. Compartmentation systems refers to cable traffic opened by one of top officers in DDO. Crypt can't be assigned without a 201. If got into a debriefing of handling a defector, to us, then that is automatic criteria for opening a report of fact of defection. Alone wouldn't be enough. Hold on. Let me read that again, because I did not understand a fucking thing that said. If got into a debriefing of handling a defector, I don't know what that word is then that is automatic criteria for opening a report of fact of defection. Alone wouldn't be enough. Oh, 2. Okay, 2. Sorry. 547A form, 1896 form. That's it. Hey! Thank fuck. God damn. That was SECRET. Eyes only.
I wonder what that abbreviates.
SECRET. Eyes only.
Do you think they have to spell it out so their agents know what it means?
Maybe.
Secret. Oh, secret. Oh.
We're introducing new SECRET acronyms. What does SECRET mean? I don't know. It's some acronym. What does LHO mean and DDO and DOI or DDI mean? What does that mean, guys? What does that mean? What does SECRET mean?
The fuck does LHO mean? The fuck is an LHO?
Task assigned to CA and General Lansdale program review. I'm not even gonna read this. I'm just gonna slowly scroll through it. CIA gets 100 points of brain damage. Real. I took psych damage reading this shit, man. Oh, hold on.
When do we want to just shoot
Department
JFK?
of State releases this document in part and postpones the release of portions of it under the provisions of the JFK Assassination Records Collection Act of 1992, reviewed on 6/30/98. Portions postponed under Article 6, Section 1, C and B. Something 2568. I'm going to pretend to understand. CIA has no objection to the classification and or release of this document as sanitized. Hold on, there's a really funny one I need to send to I need to ask a friend, because somebody else did respond to this independently of me.
Hey, Meg.
Which doc is this?
Welcome.
Wait.
Welcome to JFK Park.
Welcome to the most open-minded individual.
This stream.
I'm gonna go look at like page 50. What's page 50 have?
Can you guys hear me? Hello.
Yeah, we
Yeah, I
can
can
hear
hear you. Hey, Meg,
Oh,
say
good.
ara ara.
No, I can't.
Wait, what?
Meg, say ara ara.
No.
No.
Don't do it, Joker. No.
We live
I
in...
got a little funny.
Oh,
No,
God.
Joker!
No, Joker.
What is favorite Pokemon?
I found an official routing slip in page 50. FYI. Oh my god, they used FYI back then. Oh my god.
Oh shit, guys.
FYI existed in the 60s.
Groups with which CIA has exploitable access or entry included women, labor students, teachers, jurists, and other professional classes. International contacts with labor organizations and members of the Catholic Church will also be utilized. They use the Catholic Church to spy on people in Cuba.
Well, that sounds about Catholic Church.
What else is new?
Yeah. Somebody actually sent to me, and Don, you'll like this. One of the documents mentioned that the Israeli intelligence service has been helping the CIA. I mean, there's no surprise there, but
No.
Oh no.
I had to mention
Oh,
that to you, Don, because I know you love the Jewish country of Israel.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't really like
Cue
that place.
Don reposting
for what?
the laser eyes guy.
If my family wasn't sleeping, I would happily ara on stream. Alex.
Is that Alex?
Yes.
Oh.
Alex, shut up. What have we
You
gleaned so
think that-
far? We learned that the Catholic Church helped the CIA in Havana.
We also
Just
learned that
learned
we
that
still
right
don't
now.
know. We also still don't know what the fucking LHO is.
Yeah, we don't know what an LHO or a DDO or a DDI is, but we did learn what was it? What was it? Like the Office of Central.
Some useless shit.
Yeah, it was OCR. We learned about that, but we
Oh.
don't really fucking care.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
thanks,
what do you do?
guys.
Hey, Jasek, do you know what a DEE is?
What?
He's nuts.
Shut the fuck up.
Got him. Got him. We're so unfunny.
We also learned JFK was
Really
called
good
Oswald with
keyboard.
Marina Oswald Kappa. Shut the fuck up.
8. We're dealing with like bad cursive, faded typewriter print, and shitty scanners. How is
Yep.
this? Like the government have scanners that have like sand inside of them. What the fuck is this?
We are the richest country in the entire world, and yet we can't afford a decent scanner.
For real.
Yeah. And yet we used a scanner made by Benjamin Franklin himself.
If we cut the defense funding by just a little bit, maybe we could actually afford a better scanner.
We could just, cut $1 million off of our defense budget and then use that $1 million for fucking scanners that cost $300. You know, those HP shitty dinky things that have been made for the past 10 years. Yeah, those are probably better than this shit.
Did someone say
Yeah.
Tanner?
And then they can.
I said
Okay.
scanner.
Oh.
Oh, Dusty's here. I can't hear
Yeah,
him because his
Dusty's
social
here.
credit.
He's gonna talk about birds and whales fucking and whatever the fuck else.
Are
and
we looking at
dinosaurs.
the Epstein
You know, I'd love to
file?
hear
Talk
what
about
he
the
has to
cat.
say. Unfortunately, his social credit score is too low for me to hear him.
You use the HP Smart Scan technology. You are going to like it. Yeah, no,
No!
I as someone who worked in an office full time 2 years ago, I hate HP. I hate HP printers. I hate HP scanners, but they work.
Oh,
I
find
just HP as a
anything
company.
interesting in the
I
Yeah,
have,
HP as a
H-
company is a fucking despisable company.
I don't know how they still make money when they make printers. They gave us brand new
would you-
printers in my office from HP, and they don't
No.
fucking work. They just don't work. They're
That
like,
checks.
"Oh,
Moment.
fresh out of the box, put the ink cartridge." Oh, it doesn't work. Only prints in blue, and the blue doesn't even look very good. Great, thanks guys. Good job, HP.
This
I
is
hope
why
you're
you should get
proud of
those
your work.
printers that have the ink bottles, because the ink
Yes.
bottles, they don't brick your printer remotely when you don't use a real ink cartridge.
Or when you
that's-
get to
Have
pay
y'all
your
found
bill for the
anything
subscription service.
Have you found anything of importance in the JFK?
Oh my
file?
god, it's
We
Jason
don't know
really?
who
Christie
else
Pinkman.
it was.
Not really.
Yeah, no. I think they might
Really?
keep the most important things classified.
Do they have 69? I want to see if I can find a 69 document just for the fun of it.
Fun fact, right
Possibly.
now we have an HP sales contest to win our GM, I assume that's a manager, a free paid vacation. Not us, our GM. That's fucking retarded.
Oh, here
I
we go.
agree.
Document 104,
I don't even like that word, but I
182,
agree.
169. 69, here we go, boys.
Wait,
I
there's a
heard
69?
I heard Tanner,
Yes,
so I
it's
was summoned.
104, 10182, 169.
I heard
104,
something
10182.
similar to my name, so you summoned me from the depths of hell.
Scanner.
Yeah, you said
Scanner.
which is close enough to Tanner that I was summoned.
Leo P. concerned
So,
with fire free
I'm
will.
having
The
my
security
like
station
now.
has enough headaches without having to worry
until
about
I am
agent who
summoned
not
again.
able to handle
I
finances and who not
misspeak
willing to
or
follow
do
And my mother is
instructions.
fast asleep.
Dude, this guy sounds pissed off.
I've also learned like the different tiers of secrecy in files. There's obviously like public, internal use only, and then there's what is it? Confidential, then secret, then top secret.
Yeah.
I've only learned that today because
Wait,
I've
don't
read
you-
these files.
Yeah, don't.
And I feel like
don't
top
you know
secret has been very uninteresting.
SCRET?
Secret, yeah, secret.
Secrets.
As you can see, I'm very
Secret.
tired.
Secrets.
My favorite secret documents.
Number 15
You.
scanner Tanner. The last thing we
You.
number 15
You.
scanner
Number 15.
Tanner. The last thing anyone would want to scan is someone's Tanner. But as it turns out, that might be what you scanner.
Number 15, JFK scanner. The last thing you want to scan is John F. Kennedy's head, but that might be exactly what you get.
Fucking hell.
Number 12.
God.
What if they have like autopsy photos in here? That'd be fucked.
Oh, I'm not sure how to break to it. Just TOS in a hot minute.
Well, that's why we're checking first.
Number 12.
This is 135 pages? God damn.
Oh my god, it is!
I love how on page number 1 and 2, they just have a guy that's really pissed off with how incompetent people are. Yeah, page
He's
number,
looking right
number
person.
2, end of page number 2, start of page number 3 is just concerned with virtue, free willing, lack security. Station has enough headaches without worrying about agent who's not able to handle finance and who's not willing to follow instructions.
You said page 3,
What
right?
if it's just 135 pages of
Page 2 to
somebody's
page 3,
incompetence?
yeah.
Viral
bottom of-
freewheeling and lacks security. Station has enough headaches without worrying about agent who not able handle finances and who not willing follow instructions.
I didn't know fucking cavemen were working.
Me speak like this. Me
I didn't know
not
there's
do good.
I'm glad we got Neanderthal representation in the 60 CIA.
Fuck it hell. Willing keep him on probation, but if continue have difficulties, believe Virog recall best solution. Alternative would D put him in stand once Menuchin returns to try obtain immediate intel that area. Request Haas instructions prior 1300 Z 19 Decree giving Werogue year's rental allowance. Latter claims needs these funds. View car purchase in order set up cover mechanism. If Virogue to remain, believe must give him at least $1,000 as believe he short funds. Also request instructions re-rogue pay. Latter says his contract calls for $500 salary per month. Said he not paid for November. Station gave him one payment, $500. However, wish Haas confirmation this correct, and authority pay him in dollars per his request. $1 is black market exchange rate, which used by most persons here 20 to 40% better than official rate. Not able pick up letter credit per ref A. Virog said had given it to Huffwee for return to bank after marking it canceled. End of message.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Have they ever heard? Did this guy go to school, or did they just?
I don't know. I think it was a this is a wire.
I thought I was slow.
So they skip words in wire.
Okay.
They skip words in wire, which makes it sound like caveman. It's hilarious. Bulky.
Okay.
Bulky.
There's
Bulky.
recorded wire conversations online.
How the fuck
Bulky,
are they
you
supposed
just play some of those.
Jason, look at page number 5. How the fuck is anyone supposed to read that?
Let's see.
You don't.
Yeah,
don't.
let me just.
Well,
It
I'll
says
see.
Soviet Union. Yeah, I can't read that. That's not legible. That's not
Number
legible.
15, bullet Harvey bullets. The last thing you'd want in your JFK is someone's Harvey bullets, but as it turns out, that might be what you get.
This looks like a worksheet I'd receive in school.
I didn't know that they were using recycled elementary school scanners for scanning
Yeah,
these
I'm looking at
documents.
this shit.
Honestly, I believe it.
Yeah,
It's
me
like
too.
they took a photo of like like those overhead projectors where you put like a clear slip
Oh
on
my
it.
Yes, I
Yeah.
had those
I
in elementary
remember
school.
those.
It's like they
I had
did
those
that,
too.
and then they took a photo of it, and then they scanned that photo. Okay.
God. Yeah, no, you're right.
Exactly. I think
It's all
they might
dirty
have
and
actually done
shit.
that.
Why is it also sideways? Can't they just hold it in a straight line? Don't these scanners have like a line on the side of them so you don't scan
No.
it sideways?
I mean,
No.
the White House is a nursing home. I wouldn't expect much from all of these seniors.
No, these were microfilmed. So they were placed on a projector screen and scanned.
Oh boy,
Quite literally what you
microfilmed.
said, T-Lord, except it actually happened. It says microfilmed.
So it literally was they
No.
projected an image and then they scanned the projection of that image.
Yes!
Holy
Yes!
fuck!
This is the most boomer thing I think I've heard today. There was an easier way to do
That's
this,
crazy.
and it's called getting the scanner from the public education department. They probably have a better one than yours.
Yeah, you probably do. We wasted so much goddamn money on the boomers' education back in the 50s.
Oh yeah, but as you can see, it had great returns. They all rioted, burned cities down, and then proceeded to shit on veterans,
Yeah.
and then go write this shit in the CIA
Yeah.
for like a decade.
Yeah, they literally gained fortune and then squandered it all for the rest of us. And this is why I won't fucking retire.
Lovely. Don't
Yeah,
we all
imagine
just
being-
love it?
Imagine being
I
born in
know.
your nation's greatest economy and squandering it. Couldn't be me.
Rogue, former Cabazone disposal
For
case.
real.
Cavata previously informed our interest in subject. However, background never passed to Germans. Defer Fran response to Katid. Recommends we admit former interest in subject, but advise Katid we have no current interest in him and recommend they keep him at arm's length. Index Zizishwili. I assume this
Schwilly.
is German. This is
Yo,
German.
it's your boy Schwilly. I love Schwilly.
Kavata reports Varogue lost his job 25 Jan 66 either for loafing or carelessness. This whole document is about a dude loafing. That is all this document is about. It is about some fucker loafing around like a modern diversity hire.
Wait, so why is this here then? Are they like
I
blaming
don't
this guy?
know. You're
Blaming
asking the wrong
DEI for
guy.
it.
It'd be really funny if they're like, yeah, this guy not doing his job actually resulted in JFK's death. He just like really didn't check the library at all. Yeah, that's
No, he lost the key to the Library of Congress.
that would honestly, that's the thing that would probably make the most sense. It's like, yeah, it wasn't a conspiracy. It's just we fucking suck, and then JFK died because we're fucking suck and we're incompetent and full of a bunch of lazy ass boomers can't do their job.
That's
Oh,
not right.
Real conspiracies revealed. This agency's fucking incompetent. Oh no.
Underwent plastic surgery which changed the shape of his nose. A toupee
no, he
has
had a
been
nose
made for his
job.
constant use. This and the plastic surgery have altered him sufficiently to obviate any recognition. This is back in 1960, by the way.
This is a 1960s
Like,
surgery.
plastic surgery in 1960 was nowhere near as close to as it is today.
Yeah, plastic surgery back then.
Like,
was probably just took
women can get giant boobs from that shit today, but back then, oh boy, you were playing with some fire back then.
They just put like a fucking
It's
hammer
like
and
getting
chisel.
an
Like, all right, we'll fix your
the
nose.
equivalent of like getting an illegal plastic surgery somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's basically like if you go to Mexico and pay like $20 for plastic surgery, you're gonna get what you're gonna get.
Yeah, I've heard news reports, and it's scary. Goodness.
Oh, you know what's worse is like the fucking Botox parties people will have in their house now. Ugh.
Wait, what?
Hey, people like have Botox parties. They'll like inject themselves Botox or lip filler, or like in
You know what Botox is, right?
Yes, I do.
It's rat poison.
neurotoxin.
It's rat
It's a
poison.
neurotoxin.
Why are they self-administering that shit?
Why
Because
are
they're
people
stupid.
self-administering estrogen and testosterone? Why are people self-administering LSD? Why are people self-administering weed?
true.
Why are you see where I'm going with this, Meg?
Yeah.
Why are people self-administering alcohol?
Why are people self-administering insulin without?
I feel like some of these are like considerably safer than others.
Well,
At least-
my point is, T. My point is, they're all why are people administering caffeine? No, my point is, it's all bad for you. Except some stuff is like immensely worse. But my point is,
I'm not injecting caffeine. In
bing
my
bong.
face.
Hello. You're giving something bad to yourself. Why are you doing that?
Injecting caffeine straight into my bloodstream.
Just dies of a heart attack immediately.
Dude, don't be like my coworker who had like Code Red and Red Bull. He mixed it together. No, it was 5 Hour Energy. It was 5 Hour Energy. He put a bottle of 5 Hour Energy into a bottle of Mountain Dew Code Red, and he called it heart attack, and he drank one of those bottles every day.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna die of heart failure at the ripe old age of 30.
Like, not even 2 weeks into him being there, we were like, dude, please stop, and we got him to stop.
Oh, thank goodness.
But
I feel
dude
like
would actually shake. Like, it was actually like he was on coke or something. His hands would fucking shake.
I'm gonna be honest, he probably has already dealt irreparable damage to his
Oh, I
circulatory
totally
system.
believe that.
Oh,
I totally
likely.
believe that.
Like I can drink 2 shots of espresso and I'm anxious for the rest of the day. And that guy was drinking like 5 Hour Energy and Mountain Dew together. That's insane.
This is why I drink tea. The dose makes the poison, and tea is very low on caffeine.
One Milky from Starbucks. One Milky. I can't take you seriously saying
I am not
Milky
going to Starbucks.
from Starbucks is already enough to get my heart beating way too much. Half of the Starbucks shit they sell anyways is full of carcinogens. You're better off just eating straight from the garbage bin.
Dev, what the fuck do you mean milky? That just sounds...
If you want actual coffee, make your own fucking coffee. Buy the fucking beans and brew them. God.
I don't know what the drinks are called. I'm not a Starbucks girl.
I don't know what the drinks are called. I'm not a Starbucks girl. I don't know either because I'm not a gay guy.
Mocha or something? A mocha? A frappuccino? A fappuccino?
I like mochas.
Shut the fuck up.
A crappuccino?
I also don't like Dunkin'. I mean, not Dunkin'. Fuck me. I don't like Starbucks.
Oh yeah, you're from Massachusetts. There's a Dunkin' everywhere.
Yes.
There's a Dunkin' inside my house.
There's a Dunkin' inside my head. There's a Dunkin' inside your head.
Yeah.
They say that
Meg,
Dunkin'...
a frappuccino. Hunter heard that. Excuse me. Well,
Yeah,
you see, Hunter. You see, Hunter. They use a different kind of milk.
Oh no!
Oh god. Massachusetts Dickong Donutties moments. Average Alex answer. Average Alex sentence.
The fuck am I looking at? Anyways, as we all know, over in Massachusetts, they call Dunkin' Donuts the powerhouse of the cell because every cell in your body contains a Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh my god, I'll quote that, Hunter. I'll quote that. Alright, add quote. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Of the W cell. America runs on Dunkin' lol. Dude, I know so many. I know 2 Massachusetts peeps are here in chat right now. I find that really funny.
Let me see if I can find 420. I'm gonna go find 420 while you're reading through this one.
All right.
The One Piece is real.
It is planned at this time to take Vroeg 1 Black to Germany. There he will be met by the undersigned, given his Austrian documentation. They're stripped of...
Wait, they just like name a whole guy's identity here. George Franz Rainier, Salzburg, place of birth, Salzburg, Austria. Wait, is that DOB date of birth? 25 July 1921. Father's name Franz Rainier. Mother's name Maria Nieritz. Occupation engineer. Marital status single, maidenless. Height 1 meter 70 centimeters. Weight 58 kilos. Eyes brown. Hair brown. Distinguishing marks. Tip of finger. Distinguishing marks. Tip of forefinger and thumb. Right hand missing. Identical fingers. Left hand scarred. Who is this guy? Is this our fired agent? I don't know, but apparently his most
Hunter, the
distinct
milk is
feature is
stored in the milk jugs. No, stop it.
Shut up,
No,
Alex.
no, Alex, I so want to time you out for saying that. He just said pee is stored in the balls.
Huh.
Chat, do I ban him?
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. He's just. I'm curious. You can't say no to answer that question.
You can't say no to your own ban.
You know what? Just for that, ban him. Just ban.
Yeah, just for that, I'm gonna time him out. I'm gonna time him out for saying pee is stored in the balls.
This is like when people tell me to shoot myself for the second time in buckshot roulette, and then I just shoot them immediately. When you say no to something where you're not allowed to have a say in it, I will kill you. I'm spiteful. I'm a spiteful fucker.
If proof of employment cannot be provided, proof of solvency is the next requirement. Only one of the South American countries has stated what it considers to be the minimum proof of solvency. A prospective immigrant must show that he has the funds to subsist for 2 years at the rate of $125 per month. God damn. That is not a lot of money in modern day dollars, but back then that was a shit ton.
Hey, is all 135 of these documents for this one guy that got fired?
Maybe.
Would appreciate details on request of recruitment for select Congo job applicants. What the fuck is this? Ah, yes, we're hiring in the Democratic Republic of Congo.
I'm pretty sure anytime a country says Democratic Republic, it means it is quite literally anything but.
Yeah, they're just talking about North Korea definitely is democratic.
Yeah, the People's Republic of China, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, the Democratic Republic of Laos,
The United Nations.
the United Nations. Yeah. Uninvolved in world peace. Have you ever seen that meme where it has like a UN officer where it says involved in peace, but his UN on his hat is right before the involved, so it says uninvolved in world peace?
No, but that's quite hilarious.
It's pretty funny because it's true.
Don't ever ask the UN what they did to help with the Rwandan genocide, because the answer is jack shit.
Yep.
That's what they always do. Nothing. No
They don't
news
do
here.
anything. They're a bureaucracy. They don't do jack shit except make money off of each other.
Yep.
Yeah, remember that time Elon Musk said he would donate like several $1 million to the UN if they tracked everything to the dollar, and they refused?
I wonder why that is.
Yeah, guys, we promise. They were like we can't hide our corruption for like whatever Elon provides us, so we're just gonna give up and not do it.
I love how there's just a document that says, desk comment, reference, RYBAT, and then nothing else. You know, just, that's a lot of paper wasted.
Not only the paper, how much American money was spent sending that message out that said fucking one thing on it? Wait, hold on, go back up. Is that literally just a blank page? Did they just document a blank page?
Yes.
Message.
Wow.
Nothing. Fucking nothing. They just circled one thing on it. It says site LEC.
And then they have the guy's name. They have Virog's name, and that's it.
There you go. That's a relevant document right there. We crossed off a few things. It says fucking one, not even a sentence worth of information. That's worth at least like 20 American dollars in the 1960s.
Oh yeah, like I'm gonna be able to read this, guys. Fucking hell.
site. Another blank page. Another blank page.
And look, another blank page.
This one says reboot. Yeah, that's nothing.
Here, let's just zoom out. Oh, this one has something on it. This one has something on it.
Something
This
happened.
one has
Something
basically
happened.
nothing on it. Basically nothing on it. Basically nothing on it. Basically nothing on it. Nothing on it at all. What the fuck, guys? Really?
What the fuck is that? Does that say AF4 on it?
I don't know.
What are these signature forms?
Oh, look, we have stuff redacted down here.
What they redacted, who they sent it to.
Or maybe it just says RA copy and they're just, you know, it's just blacked out for, like, scanner reasons? I don't fucking know.
What does it say? President Joe Biden on it or something?
1.2 billion. 1.2 billion. So you stock some toilet paper in the stall or something. I don't know. He says something funny. But yeah, you can tell this is scanned off of a projector screen because it bends a little bit. It warps a little bit here, and it bends off a little bit here too.
What the fuck? This is like my thing I've always wanted to test at some point with the scanner, where you just scan a document and then you print out that scan, then you scan that document and you print out that scan.
And you just deep fry it repeatedly.
You just keep doing it until eventually you have a fucked up document like this one right here. This literally is what this looks like. It's like, well, we had to scan the document, but then eventually we had to make a copy of it because we lost the original. So we made a scan of that document just to make sure we had a copy of it as well. And then we lost the original. So then we had to scan that document again, and then you have this.
Guys,
naturally intelligent,
when an
resourcefully
indefinite hold was
inventive.
placed on a sentinel by a higher agency authority, one team member was reoriented and placed on conservation in a cover job, blah, 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 blah. Subject was transferred to AF Division for projected operational use in Central Africa. This, if memory serves, was accomplished in late 1960. Number 4, personal qualities and motivation factors of possible operational exploitability. The government is basically saying, here's how we know you're exploitable. Natural intelligence, resourcefully inventive, mechanical ability to include photography and gadgeting, a certain acumen and shrewdness, conscious gill and clandestine mind, physical stamina, no shit, probably capacity to withstand hostile interrogation, psychological damage, a sincere exponent of the end justifies the means, dumb guy shoot gun because it good. Atheism, very important. You have to make sure that you don't have a god you cope to. You have to make sure that it's only my country that matters. I say this as an atheist. A winning personality when need be. Always be winning, even though all your friends died. We still win. Present and potential language ability. I guess if you need to speak a foreign language. Lack of racial prejudice. Wait. This was in the 60s. The fuck? I thought they were supposed to be racist to black people back then.
Wait, what the hell?
I thought the CIA literally wanted MLK dead. The fuck?
Wait a minute, guys. Are you telling me that people in the 60s also thought racism was...
the rabbit hole goes... Taylor, shut up. The rabbit hole gets deeper. The rabbit hole gets deeper. Fierce loyalty to his CO once respect and friendship are established. Possible self-destruction rather than blow the job in denied area. You should kill yourself if you fuck up now. Good independent action agent on short-term ops. Anti-communist. Moderate drinker. Moderate drinker,
okay.
It's okay to be a normal drinker, but moderate.
No. You have to be a moderate drinker. So we can get you stupid so that you can waste money on alcohol and get drunk occasionally. Because, you know, that means that you're less of a liability. You can just rot in a room for a night. Moderate drinker, it means you have to be social. It means you have to, like, you know, you're not gonna, you know, Yeah, I don't like why moderate drinker, dude? You could have said
This is
any.
a
I mean,
requirement
anti-communist makes
for-
sense, but moderate drinker, atheist. I thought communists were godless. I thought they were evil, godless commies, and then you have atheism here. It's like you gonna have your cake and eat it too, or are you gonna have your cake separate from your from eating it? Guys, come on.
CIA is
the
a
idea.
affirmative contradiction.
I
love
know.
the
No,
idea of
it's
just
amazing
posting
how
the
many
lack of racial
contradictions they
prejudice
have.
thing and calling it DEI from the 60s.
Yeah, literally DEI from the 60s. No, unironically, some of this is DEI. Some of this actually is like, merit, like intelligence, stamina, mechanical ability, shit like that. That makes sense. But like, then you have like, oh yes, moderate drinker. Oh yes, we need someone who gets wasted occasionally.
Racial presidents in 19...
Atheist, anti-communist, and moderate drinker.
Prejudice.
Well,
In
yeah, we need
1960,
somebody
wow.
who isn't racist in the 60s.
It's not like America has been harming black people for centuries.
Oh my god.
Guys, we found the butt of it right here. This was the butt.
Yeah,
of
this is
DEI right
hilarious.
here.
Like, this is not
This is a joke.
personal qualities considered operationally disadvantageous. Oh shit! So we have the reasons why we will hire you and the reasons why we won't hire you. Okay. Naturally intelligent but headstrong. I'm so smart. I can do your job better than you can. They don't want that. They don't want really smart people. They want dumb people. They want dumb
Which is
people.
why they fired the person that crossed off that letter and made it a T. That guy was fired.
Good.
Fired.
Naturally intelligence?
You
No,
can correct
intelligent.
us.
Physiognomy easily remembered. A blind spot in intuitive friendships. To possible include trusted female partner. You can't have sex. You can't have women. You must be a Sigma male. You must never date women. Literally the fucking CIA. literally, you must not like women. You must
become the Pope, because that has more respect.
This
Wait,
is crazy.
how does that work for women though? Are women not allowed to trust themselves?
No, they just didn't hire women.
My
My grandmother worked for the NSA. They did not like hiring women. She was one of the few women at the NSA at the time.
My grandmother was a secretary, and that was like one of the few jobs she could work at that point in time.
Yeah. No, that's
Like-
true. Once World War
Okay,
II was over,
Mhm.
they kind of just went back to, being stay-at-home moms.
My grandma was a
Mhm.
nurse.
Well,
That's
those kinds of jobs women always held. They always held like the healing
Yeah.
jobs. That's been a thing
Right.
forever.
I need healing.
I need healing. Lack of
Anyways.
moral convictions and
More
basic
women
values, many of which are divorced from reality. So if you have different views, if you're autistic, you can't work with us.
Base no.
No, actually today you kind of want those people.
Oh,
But you
yeah.
also want them to
I was
be
kidding.
easily manipulable, which is not me. Therefore, I would be not a good fit. Ego that feeds on recognition and triumphs. You just have to like not get rewards. You're not rewarded for your work here. Go fuck yourself. Oh, you didn't
you
get
don't-
the
you
thing.
wanna
Go
be
fuck yourself.
appreciated for
Oh, you got
working
the
for
thing.
the
Here's
people.
another
I
job.
don't want this
Here's
job
another job. Go
anymore.
fuck yourself.
I don't want this job anymore, CIA. I don't want this job.
Poor assessment of the value of money. Oh, you got $1,000. That's a lot of money. No, it's not. That's like
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Possible inclination to alter ops plan to conform to subject's appreciation of the situation. I want to do things my way. Okay, this I actually understand, though. But also, it goes back into morality and shit. Probably
the government.
probably prone to fall in love with his CO, which might make agent turnover difficult. This probably would be
Fall in love with his commanding
main
officer?
basis for a successful relationship. Probably poor PA, has little objective confidence in subordinates. Low frustration point at unpredictable times. You cannot be a schizo and work for the CIA. Difficult to dispose of if he ever becomes disenchanted. So, a stalker. You piss him off, he will stalk you for the rest of your life. That makes sense, though.
Yeah.
And then we have V-Rogue again, who I'm not going to talk about because, we've been talking about him for like 50 fucking pages. Hey,
Little
that's
David.
Polish. You can tell because it has CZ.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell because
Oh, that's also.
You can tell because I can't pronounce it.
Hey, fuck you, I'm Polish. Only I get to say that.
Oh my!
But no, you're not wrong.
I am also-
You're not wrong.
I am also Polish.
Soviet Russian
Hey,
language
Kirkpatrick,
training.
isn't that Irish?
Oh, I had a
Yeah,
Kirkpatrick.
Patrick is Irish. My family is also
Hey,
Irish.
air infiltration, gas.
Oh, hey Meg, your holiday passed by.
I know. We
Holiday?
didn't have any corned beef because the store ran out.
Oh yeah, your funny day passed already.
Yeah, I can't drink beer. It's disgusting.
What?
I agree. Now if you give me
I-
really sweet wine that I just drank all of, that's really good. And I usually don't drink red
Give me
wine.
mudslide, please. Give me mudslide, please.
Everyone, okay, so here's the gateway. Okay, you start with wine, then you go to sour beers. Sour beers are really good, and they're kind of like wine.
No, Meg. If I
don't
ever
like
meet
bubbly
you,
drinks.
Meg, you're getting a hurricane with me.
A hurricane? I've never heard of that one.
Oh, dude, they're so good.
They're like a really sweet drink.
They're
right?
like 4 different fruit juices mixed together. It is so good.
Oh,
I think it's that and rum. I want to say it's rum.
oh I like rum.
You said that like the most kiddish voice. It's so cute. Oh, I like rum. It's so cute. I don't know why that was
I
so
like
cute.
trains.
Wait, can I have some more? I want rum, please.
You sounded so cute. So yeah. Oh, rum. I want more.
Rum, please.
It's so
Give me rum.
cute. It sounded like a voice acting class.
Jason, should we just
hear my
make
voice
as a,
is more brain rotted I am.
Jason, as a parody, we should make our own like hiring do's and don'ts. It's a parody of this one.
Yes.
We totally should.
See what you guys come up with.
Must be racist.
No.
No.
Hold on. What? Oh, there we go. There we go. It's right here. Right here. Must be ruckus pilled.
must be let's see. Look, starting from the top. Must be fucking stupid.
Yeah. Must be fucking stupid. And then in parentheses, can include mentally retarded. And then B plays with Tinker Toys.
B knows everything about PCs for no fucking reason.
Yeah. C, a certain acumen and shrewdness. Jewish.
He must respond to whenever somebody says Hatsune Miku. Bonus points if they respond with ooh you.
Let's
Oh,
see.
dude,
what
it's so funny. Anytime I see a Miku meme or just Miku in the wild, I literally will send a DM to Meg and just go like, Miku. And then she just has a Miku moment, a Meg moment, if you will.
Yes.
To work at Jason Company, must be autistic, must be femboy, must be down for cosplaying, must not be a VTubby, must have an addiction to Lethal Company, must enjoy the Yogscast complete mod pack. Okay, buddy.
I feel like replace Lethal Company with has Minecraft addiction. That's
fuck
ideal
yourself,
for
but
here.
you are right. You are right. You
Yeah.
are totally right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Minecraft Live is happening this Saturday.
I think we can keep atheism in, but maybe we add the addition of also can worship anime or gotcha games.
No, I don't allow that at the Jason Company.
What do you mean? You allow it all the time. You have Kira here. And you have Joel.
True. Can we give this man a true?
I'm pretty. Don't you play gotcha?
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
It's been a while. I'm not.
Oh,
Meg
Meg
just-
does.
yes.
Yeah, Meg does.
I didn't ask you. Of course,
Yeah,
I know you
gotcha.
know Jacek. You play
Yeah,
Minecraft.
the only
you
gotcha
know?
I'm playing currently is Pokemon TCG Pocket because I can't afford the actual card.
Imagine getting caught by Boss Jacek playing Genshin on the Glock. On the clock.
It's been bad on the TC.
On the
Yeah,
clock.
TCG market.
Yo, dude, my Glock 19 plays Genshin. How do you play? You shoot.
No, that's how we
Well,
keep track of time in this
like-
community. We just have a gun that fires every minute, and once its clip empties, that's an hour.
The newest set of like Pokemon cards for like one booster pack was like $12 at Walmart the other day.
Oh yeah,
and I
they
was
have
like,
gay shit impact cards now.
wait, what? Oh no.
And they Meg, they also have Miku ones.
I know about the Mika ones. I've never bought them though.
I saw those and I'm like, I don't want to tell Meg because then she's gonna be broke for life, but she already is broke for life, so there's that.
Yeah, I don't have a job, but I already know about the Miku cards and I can't afford them anyway.
Let's see. I guess we could mark.
It's
Well,
not
now
a
I know what to
job
get
all
you
the
for
time.
Christmas, Meg.
Let's see.
Huh?
I
They
think
probably
we
cost
can-
me like $6, and shipping them to you would probably cost me $1, if that, because it's a
That's
full
true.
packet.
Getting a booster pack. Yeah.
I think we could just say present and potential language ability is optional because that's not the case for most of the community.
Wait, what did you say, T?
No, Jay, present and potential language ability. We'll just mark that as optional.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
especially for Cole, Alex, and Dawn. Holy shit.
Lack
They
of
had
praise-
they had Skibbity toilets at Walmart. I had to unironically explain what Skibbity toilet lore was to my mom the other day. That's sad. Your mom asked
Oh.
you if you're mentally okay. Well, you're
This
not.
is the
Alex.
correct answer.
My
Your
mom
mom
keeps
is
asking me
based.
if I want to see the Minecraft movie, and the answer is always no. I don't want to see that movie. It
Meg.
creeps me out.
My sister, my half sister, wants me to watch it with her.
May you rest in peace.
I'm so
Tell
like,
tell her to go watch
ugh.
Wicked instead, please.
What?
Tell her to watch Wicked instead of that.
No, God, no. I don't want to watch Wicked either. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, and have people sing in the theater with you sounds lovely.
No. White people
No.
moment. White women moment. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, let's sing in a theater together. No. Shut
Let's
the
see.
fuck up.
Literally why I didn't want to go see it in theaters because I had a feeling people would start singing.
If it's
Lack
not
of-
peanut butter in places where they don't belong, it's singing in the motherfucking theater anytime you watch a goddamn musical.
Please
Or
stop
ordering
singing.
way too much coffee
Please
while
stop-
walking.
Or
the
ordering
fucking
way
dog.
too much coffee at Starbucks. Yeah, or going to Panera too often.
Yeah, I'm a
Please
park
stop-
worker. I used to be a park worker at least. The
stop
shit that I would
singing.
see in the trash can most often was fucking Starbucks cups and bags full of dog shit. That was the audience. That was the
yeah,
fucking...
that's the white women.
This is about right.
That's the white women. The jokes write themselves.
Yeah.
If you are a white woman, I apologize, but I'm pretty sure 90% of you can admit that is true. I
Let's
literally
see.
will
White
TM. I
women
literally
who
have a
been tempted
friend.
for Starbucks.
I literally have a friend who's like the epitome of white woman, and I will just send her memes, and she's like, "Yeah, no, that's true." I love her to bits. She's great.
Can we just say lack of racial prejudice is also optional?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
especially the American government, because our current sitting president sure doesn't have a lack of racial prejudice.
Hey, he hired an Indian for CIA or FBI. Fuck. I would say that's quite diverse. He also,
yeah.
he also is the first female
Yeah, it's
Speaker of the House, or whatever that,
Wow.
I forget what it was.
She'll lose her job immediately after agreeing with Democrats on one thing to get something passed.
No, she was Speaker of the White House, not Speaker of the House.
Her, yeah.
The White House, not Speaker of the House. Like the one that, but not the one that Biden was. Like they still have a female there, but they don't have a stupid one that goes like, actually this happened, when in reality she's just trying to cover for Biden's ass.
Yeah. I think we can keep anti-communist, by the way. That's
Oh,
fine.
anti-communist and
Pro-libertarian.
pro-libertarian, yes. Anti-communist, pro-libertarian. Well, libertarian's like downright, or really down center, but it's drifted downright
Yeah,
because
they're
of how far the
center
left
right.
has gone. Because of how far the left has gone left, the right's just kind of stayed there, and it's just, it's
Yeah.
kind of become the center
Kind of
at this point.
stagnating.
Also, for some
Yeah.
reason, the left fucking despise libertarians, and I don't understand why.
It's because they're not them. Like, again, like literally, I have a meme that someone sent me, and it has Nazis versus modern Democratic Party. And let's see. Socialism, both of them. No guns, both of them. Censorship, both of them. Media mind control, both of them. Abortion, both of them. Hate Jews, Nazis. Hate Jews and whites, Democrats. Worship the government, both of them. They're both the same thing.
I feel like worship the government probably has an asterisk on it.
I gotta figure out if it'll tell me I'm a socialist again.
Libertarians, from the few I've seen, are like vermin supreme, just meme politicians. I mean, look at Malay, for example. He's a libertarian and he got elected in his country. The problem is we live in a shitty country where we have a two-party system that is hell-bent on being two-party. When if we were to get 3 parties or 4 parties together and we were to abolish the Electoral College, we'd actually have a good fight.
Probably.
We just have a system that is strictly two-party.
Yeah.
Can we just severe drinker?
Severe drinker.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I rarely ever drink, and I only drink for special occasions like tonight.
I feel like
also the fact that I had a bottle of really sweet-tasting wine that I want to drink because it's really fucking good. If you hand me alcohol that tastes really good, I'm going to keep it, and I'm going to drink it eventually. That's just how it is.
Honestly, to be real, we would probably just say social drinker. That's like what we really are here.
No, a social drinker.
Yeah. Self-confidence to a fantastic degree. We'll just put to like a fucking retarded
full of
degree
himself.
Or something.
Got it. No, let's just rename that to narcissist.
Narcissist.
I'm pretty sure like 90% of the people here are. Myself included.
Yeah, right. Someone in the chat writing notes. All right, I think we've listed most of our criteria. Let me think about anything else. What else do we have?
Here, let me get the whole thing. Let me do page fit. Actually, that's a little.
Oh God, there's so much like negative space in this thing.
I know,
They've
right?
wasted. There we go. All right, so they're a fucking retard. That's A.
B plays with Tinker Toys.
Plays with Tinker Toys and knows way too much about fucking PCs specifically and nothing else.
Yeah.
But if you
Jewish.
Yes.
I don't know. Like clandestine mind. What does that mean exactly? Like.
I haven't heard the term clandestine in a while.
Yeah, exactly. You don't hear that word often anymore.
For column E, they're a shut-in note.
Shut-in. Yes, shut-in. Capacity to troll infinitely.
Possible capacity to withstand hostile interrogation or physical stress.
Yeah,
privation.
just
They'll keep that one.
Keep
that one there.
Stamina to troll infinitely.
They can handle trolling and they can play Desert Bus Simulator. All right, F is fine. Go as is.
I love this. This has just become a shit post. I love it.
A sincere exponent of the end justifies the mean. Yeah. That checks out.
A winning personality when need be. A winning personality, just not the when need be, just a winning personality.
A sore winner personality.
Oh, good night.
Oh, have a good night, Meg.
I'll see you, Meg. No present language ability.
Oh, Meg, I thought you were heading out. You were just saying goodnight to somebody. Okay, never mind.
Oh, no.
Okay. Oh, yeah, we still have you. Yeah, I'm getting an ad with McConaughey.
McConaughey? Who the hell is that?
Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, okay.
You see
okay.
Dazed and Confused?
Okay, yeah, I know who that is. I was like, who's McConaughey? And then I heard Matthew, and I'm like, oh.
That guy.
Oh, there's an ad for AI, but it was McConaughey.
Ew.
Nobody cares.
Ew.
He was in an airport. I don't know what that had to do with AI. Fierce loyalty to his commanding officer, one's friendship. And
fierce loyalty to Sound JSIC 20. Easy.
What did they say in the not qualifiers? They're not allowed to fall in love with their commanding officer. Required to fall in love with their commanding officer.
No. Quality is considered operationally disadvantageous. Inability to fall in love with just Sound JSIC 20.
What was that? Were they just like? Was that the like? We don't want gay people in our
Maybe, I don't
agency?
know. Maybe it was a thing like, no, you cannot be gay with your commanding officer, you idiot.
We don't allow the gays here, okay?
You know, it's funny because, oh, here's another thing. The Democrats are gay. Well, a lot of them are. and the Nazis, there's actually a lot of them that were gay. Even though gay was, like, super legal in Nazi Germany. A lot of them were.
Yeah.
Weren't there a bunch of them documented as cross-dressers?
Oh my goodness, yes! Holy dude, it was
They weren't
insane
given
how
a
many
pink
there were.
triangle.
I
Meg?
wonder what that says about society.
Should I be?
What, Meg?
Why weren't they given the pink triangles?
Oh no! Oh no!
Why were they not wearing pink armbands?
I'm just imagining like a pink triangle around their swastika.
Oh my god, shut up. Shut up.
I shouldn't be laughing at that.
Oh my god.
Something so jarring about that image in my head.
Oh no! It's the gay Nazis. They're
It's
even
the gay
worse.
Nazis. They're outside, Meg. Let them in.
Shit, they're outside my house.
The Yahtzees.
Shut up! No! 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 You just said Xander's sleep agent word. No. No.
Yeah, he's gonna appear out of nowhere. Ego that feeds on recognition and triumphs. Yeah, that's right. That's definitely possible inferiority. Well, we'll just cross out the impossible inferiority complex part. That we don't have to pretend that's there. Poor assessment of value of money. Oh yeah, that one could go into the
No.
qualifiers.
You want that's operationally advantageous to Sad JC20 because you want to give him money.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're just gonna move that from the disqualifiers.
Yeah,
to the
you just put that into the qualifications. So poor assessment of money. Ah, yes, I can give $2,600 of my Wild Lily money to JSIC. That sounds like a great idea.
Let's see.
If you know why that's funny, good for you. If you don't know why that's funny, don't ask Fletch.
A keen observer and excellent memory for faces and names. We'll just cross that out and put it for like memes and like references from the 90s. Excellent memory for memes and references from the 90s.
Wait, where is that, G? Oh, Q.
Oh, back up, yeah. Q. Keen observer and excellent memory. Yeah, we'll just repurpose that one.
Yeah.
I would not be good in the CIA. You can remember faces, but I cannot remember names.
Do you want me to open up a Word doc?
Yeah. Let's just do it. We're abandoning the JFK files bit. We're now copying them for notes.
All right.
I just love the idea of the call. It's like number 1, column A, and then you do A dot, and then it just says retard. So it says A retard.
Of possible operational exploitability. Alright, and then we just have A. Oh, sweet, auto. Retarded. B. Knows too much about one thing, and one thing only. Like Kira with Genshin, you with Transformers, me with computers. Jewish.
Dusty with dinosaurs.
Yes, Dusty with dinosaurs. Alex with anime. Vic with black people jokes. Meg with being gay.
Games.
What else? Vic with being
Is this a starter
racist.
pack?
What?
Is this like a J6 starter pack?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
More like it's our recruiting standards, okay? You
Yeah,
have
it's
to
our
meet these
recruiting
recruiting standards to join
Yeah.
the community. We're just making it very clear right here.
All
I'm
right.
the only one who's allowed to have socialist opinions.
Shut in.
Hey,
Shut in.
yeah.
Capacity to infinitely troll.
And tolerate dumbass games for 15 hours.
And tolerate desert bus for 8 hours.
Yeah, only the highest standards here in this community.
A sincere exponent of the end justifies the means. Something about memes. We need to do something about memes here.
The end justify the memes.
Supreme,
Memes.
Supreme connoisseur. That is not how you spell connoisseur. There we go.
What if you do just the end justifies the memes? I'll just do that.
Just the end justifies the memes.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Memes. They're the DNA of the soul, Jack.
The end justifies the memes. No one's gonna understand why this document is up. People are just gonna be joining the channel and just be like, "What the fuck is he typing out?"
Oh, where'd you get that from? Oh, the JFK files.
Atheism. I'm just gonna put that in. A winning personality. Personality.
Can we just do willing to substitute religion for anime or something along with atheism?
Willing to worship Lord Helix.
No, Gestalt-foism.
Gestalt-foism. Oh, that's the next thing we need. Now we need to establish fucking Gestalt-foism and just make this community into a cult. There you go. And then we get the Kool-Aid.
Oh my god. I'm not taking people to Guyana, dude. That's fucking stupid. If you get why that's funny, good for you. If you don't get why that's funny, I'm not telling you.
All right, now we put the optional ones in. Present and potential language ability, optional.
Present. No, fluent language ability, optional.
Parentheses, optional. Let's see. Lack of racial prejudice.
Racist. Just racist.
I think it's funnier to say lack of racial prejudice optional.
You know what? Yeah, fair. Optional. Fierce loyalty to savage
Gestalt-fo.
You know, let's just do that. Just fierce loyalty to Gestalt-fo. Just nothing else. Possible self-destruction
for Gestalt-fo.
This is so stupid, but I'm so for this shit posting, dude. This is the kind of shit I enjoy doing.
I'm so glad my mom is asleep.
Good independent action agent on short-term ops.
Not independent.
Dependent on
Gestalt-fo.
content. Dependent on Gestalt-fo.
At all.
Let's see. Anti-communist, pro-libertarian.
Anti-communist, pro-libertarian.
We'll just do we keep social drinker?
Yes, social drinker. Keen observer and excellent memory. Optional.
Keen observer of an excellent memory of memes and references.
And
because that is the bread and butter of our community: obscure memes and references.
For memes and references. And then what's self-confidence? What should we change that to? No, self-confidence optional.
Well, I feel like we want to go to the extreme on that. Just severe narcissism.
Yeah, narcissism. That's probably not how you spell narcissism. Oh, that's actually how you spell narcissism. Damn, I got it right.
Hey, you got it right. Oh boy, in an era with autocorrect, these 1960 guys don't know how good we have it now. You don't have to look like a dumbass and type a bunch of words wrong all the time.
There we go. There's our personal qualities and factors of possible operation exploitability, guys.
All right, now we just need to add the ones that are disqualifiers.
Let me quickly save this and just hide all my shit because I don't want to dox myself. All
I
right.
see that the JFK files were very. We should just do a JFK Reloaded after this, just to end it off.
Is it free?
Yeah, you just go to abandonware.com. It's over there.
I'm not downloading a game and installing it, dude. I'm not doing that.
It's really small, but I understand.
Right.
Mean, if you've ever seen a video of it, it's like it's one thing. It only does the one thing, and that's you shoot JFK.
Now I remember this.
Personal qualities considered operationally disadvantageous. Talk about long words. Holy shit.
I had to put all the... Alright, I say we put for the first one naturally intelligent, but we intentionally misspell it like they did.
Naturally intelligence.
And if anyone tries to correct it, that's how you know they are not qualified.
Oh, fucking hell.
Like that guy that got fired for putting the T there. Physiognomy easily remembered. I don't know what that means. Next.
I say skip. Yeah, skip.
Let's see. Is a woman.
Wait, that means I need to get out of here. Oh no.
Is a woman or has a relationship with a woman.
That's 2 strikes against Meg.
Do I get a pass for sounding like I'm 12?
No, where you get grandfathered
Add quote.
in. Okay,
No. Add quote. Do I get a pass for sounding like I'm 12? Well, bye y'all. I don't qualify.
This is why I don't give misogynistic remarks in
I
shooter
hope you
games.
know. I hope
like
you
a
know.
12-year-old boy.
I hope you know this is all satirical. This is not serious at all.
Yeah,
no, we're
not
100% serious. We don't allow women here because they are government drones. They're specifically banned.
Yes, I have cameras on my eyeballs.
God damn it! I knew she was a drone. I knew she was a government drone. She's a glowy. She's a fucking glowy.
Women aren't real, Jason.
Women aren't real. They're all Russian spies, man. They're all Chinese spies. They're all government drones, man.
Yeah, why do you think God had to make women separate from men? It's because they're government drones.
Yeah, they took Adam's rib and made me.
Yep.
I'm having too much fun with
They're
this.
just a cheap copy of men.
Every
I took Adam's rib and ate it.
Alright, anyway, so yeah, is a woman or has a relationship with a woman. That's unfortunately that disqualifies Grant. He unfortunately got in a relationship with a woman. Very tragically disqualifies him.
Impulsiveness. No, we want impulsiveness. We want people to waste money on Justolfo. So
do we want to go that to the next column? Impulsive. Just I guess we could combine 2, impulsive and let's see.
Just have one? Impulsive.
Impulsive and has poor
money on Gamba.
We'll do impulsive and has poor assessment of value of money. We'll just put those together.
Impulsive gambling addict.
Yeah, that's good. Spada Word had something out here. ADHD. Why don't we just do another column and then put ADHD there?
How about we
Not
just put that
all
up
of
with
us.
A? We just have retard, autistic, or ADHD.
What do we
What's
do
the
with the
difference?
undiagnosed folk?
Let's just piss off all the people that claim that's ableist together. Let's just piss them all off.
What
Yeah.
you should do retarded and then put in parentheses ADHD. Those are all qualifiers for being.
Dude, people literally call me that because I was autistic. I shit you not. That makes it even funnier.
I think when I was like back in my school days, there was a teacher who actually did call students like that.
I believe it.
Like,
I believe
that
it. I
bad
had
word
kids
behind
call
their
me that
back.
when I was younger, and I thought that was fucking hilarious. Oh my god.
I was like, wow, how awful do you have to be? Like, we're in high school, man. Like, we know what that word means. Why would you say that against the backs of a bunch of high schoolers that are literally listening to you right now?
That's crazy. Dude,
I
I'm
know.
having way too much fun with this. I'm having way too much fun.
Yeah,
Lack of
there was
moral
another.
convictions.
Yeah, I think there was like another incident that a teacher got suspended for swearing at a student.
Oh, dude,
Really?
the teachers swear here all the time in high school. Like when I was in high school.
I think this was
Quite
also in
literally,
middle.
I shit you not.
When
This is
I was
a
in
quote.
middle
This is a
school,
quote from
though.
my government teacher in 9th grade. You can say shit, damn, and hell all you want here. Just don't say retard.
Yeah, that would be the rule in my classroom too. I
That
just
is
don't like
like
that word.
I'm not even kidding. That is what she literally said on the first day of school.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good teacher.
9th grade, by the way. 9th
Good
grade.
teacher. Good teacher. The
I
only
can't
time I
believe she
heard
looked at shit. I feel like a lot of people draw the line at shit.
Yeah, that's
don't know
a
why.
common line.
No, wait, no. People draw the line at cunt. That's how I feel about it.
Cunt is like really bad in some countries.
In some countries.
If I say that word in front of my mother, I will. If I say that word in front of my mother, I will be yelled at.
Oh, you're Irish, that's why.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course, yeah.
You're Irish, that's why. If you're
Yeah, I was
Irish
just
or British
saying-
and you say that word next to Irish or British people, you're gonna get in deep shit.
And I feel like depending on where you are in Australia, also yes.
No, cunt in Australia is like a term of endearment. Oh, these are my
Oh,
cunts.
I
They're great,
forgot
they're great
everything's
lads. They're
upside down
great
over there.
cunts.
So
I thought it
everything
was
is
the same
upside
way
down
in
over
like.
there, so cunt is okay.
I thought it was the same way in Britain too. That cunt might have been
Occasionally,
agreeing.
it's more either it's a term of endearment or a term of hate in Britain. Meanwhile, in Australia, it's a term of endearment.
I mean, think of what Jeremy Clarkson would say. I have never heard Jeremy Clarkson say cunt.
I don't know who that is. So
It's
I
never
think-
cunt because
I
they
don't
don't
know
allow
who that
that on
is.
live television. Jeremy Clarkson?
No, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, James Major, the Top Gear crew, man.
Oh, welcome to Bottom Gear, lads.
Yeah, think about what they would say. They never say cunt in their show.
Yeah, because in
No,
Britain
the
it's
BBC would
frowned
have a
upon.
hissy fit.
And they're also funded by the BBC, so they have to behave like good little boys.
Yeah,
Exactly,
and
but there's a
even
song in Eurovision this year
BBC's
that's
biggest cash cow, they
literally
fired
called
them.
serving cunt.
Yeah. Anyway,
The
let's
BBC
see.
is probably panicking like a little baby because they need to figure out how to censor this, even though cunt is a word for sing in the singer's native language.
Yeah.
I was listening to my sister ramble about this, and it was funny.
All right, let's see. What's the next disadvantageous thing?
Lack of moral convictions and basic values, many of which are divorced from reality. I feel like we should just put that in the good qualifiers category.
No, anti-piracy. Anti-piracy pro-woke. Ego that feeds on recognition and triumphs. Should we just copy that over?
Sure. Usually I don't. Personally, I don't usually pirate things, but if it's discontinued, I think it's fair game.
That's a
where I'm
fair
at.
opinion to have, I'm not gonna lie.
I like to, especially because I mostly play indie games, I gladly give them my money because they deserve it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Or to studios I gladly give them my money.
Like Krypton Feature Media, right, Meg?
Correct.
possible inclination to alter ops plan to conform.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna delete C. And then for poor assessment of value of money, I'm just gonna have
Good gotcha, gamer.
strong assessment. Because we want people who are financially irresponsible here.
Yes,
Can we
only
say-
financially. Oh god.
Can we say poor assessment of value of time as another one? And then refer to point A of Mr. spent 2,000 new starts of a game trying to roll for a character.
Oh, wasn't that Joel?
Yes.
Jesus fuck. Well, isn't that what Gambling Addict is?
That's true. Well, I thought we were doing that as a weakness, specifically
Gotcha,
just
player.
wasting time.
Yeah.
Low bike, and I'm majoring in financial planning.
I thought. Wait a minute. I thought in college they just taught you to spend money.
Yeah, they taught you to
No,
waste
they just take
$100,000. That's what they taught you in college. Congratulations, you wasted $100,000. Hope you're happy. Ha ha. Bye. That's literally all
well-
colleges.
I wasted $100,000 to keep my health insurance. Great
I
job.
see you came here to learn about financial planning. That'll be $10K. Thank you.
That'll be $100,000. And now you'll learn about why being white is bad and being from Europe is bad. Ha ha. Lol. That'll be $100,000. That'll be $85. You know the meme from like SMG4? That'll be $85.
Yeah. Even the vending machines on a college campus will scam you.
Probably.
You want this bottle of water? That'll be $85.
This bottle of water, $3.50 at the grocery store, $2.50. Wow.
If you
Where's
go to
the money?
Costco, 25 cents for a bottle of water.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, and also like on my student bill, it's just like student fees, student fee here, student fee there. What is the student fee thing and where is it going?
Meg, don't
They
you
should just-
love not having any consumer protections because colleges are like immune to all those laws? Isn't it great?
No, I hate
sure
it. Where's
do.
my
No,
money?
Meg,
Where's my
Meg,
mom's
Meg,
money
I'm being
going?
sarcastic. I'm being sarcastic, Meg.
I know.
Why do you think I went community college first? That's 2 years on the cheap.
Yeah, no, that's the way to go if you really need to get a college degree, which quite frankly you don't. But yes, no, you if you want to bypass 2 of the years, yes, you want to go to a community college. It's way cheaper.
Please, for the love of God, go to
Yeah.
community college. It's so cheap.
It is so
I should
much
have done
cheaper.
that, but with circumstances at the time, I could have not done that.
But if you're me and if you're like 18 me, don't bother going to college, go to a trade school. Way cheaper. And you actually get to
Yeah.
do what you want.
Yeah, it's focused.
I thought about going to trade school too. I'm thinking about that, but
If you
Not
want to
sure
get
if there's anything I can do.
a piece of toilet paper to become a lawyer, you go to college. You want to get a piece of toilet paper to become a doctor, you go to college. If you want to learn IT, you don't go to college. You go to trade school. You want to be a carpenter? Don't go to college. Go to trade school.
Do you want to study how to fuck fish or something? I don't know. Go to a pond.
No, just go to Harvard.
good luck getting accepted and affording it after.
Yeah, no. You'll get accepted. You just won't be able to afford it.
Even with financial aid, it won't be enough.
Yes. Yes.
Financial aid is literally covering my ass this semester.
Do we just want to add lives in California as a potential red flag?
Yes.
This
Yes.
college?
used to live in a
There are 2 exceptions currently, but generally, yes, it's a red flag as a citizen of California. That would be a really funny thing to put on. Like, if I ever open my dating app again, I'm like, things that disqualify you from dating me, lives in California.
Lives in California.
There was like, what the fuck are you having here? I was like, because fuck you. That's why I uninstalled this app. I just did this to troll you now.
Yeah.
So computer-based majors, well, that's like computer science,
I
which is
totally
different
wasn't
from IT. IT is more of the hardware side. Then you have computer science, which is more of the software side. Obviously, there is some correlation between the two, and there is some crossover. But a lot of the computer classes you learn at colleges are not the hardware side. They are the software side. They're the computer science. They're learning C, C#, Basic, this, that, and another. All these languages that I just don't care to learn. That is coding. Coding is different from hardware troubleshooting. They are both very different things. They do go hand in hand. They are more or less a yin-yang kind of deal. Then they are the same thing. They are not the same thing. They are a yin-yang. They are a necessary evil for each other, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah. Let's see. Probably prone to fall in love with CO might make. Like no gays allowed. No.
No. Probably prone to fall in love. No. They have to fall in love with me. Remember?
Oh yeah, no, we're doing that, but then also no gays allowed.
But Meg has to leave. We love Meg.
Yeah.
Some gays allowed.
One gay allowed.
Only Meg gets to be gay.
I'm the only gay person. I'm the only gay person allowed.
One gay allowed.
One gay allowed at a time.
If another gay joins the community, Meg has to fight.
It's like 5 guys. Only 5 guys can be there. Also, Phoenix, if you're curious what we're doing, we're shitposting. We're just making a satirical shitpost out of one of these documents. So basically, it says personal qualities and motivation factors of possible operational exploitability, and we've just made a satirical shitpost out of it. It's great.
We should, as a meme, whenever Meg and someone else we know is gay joins the chat, we should have, a chat vote which one gets to stay and which one gets banned from the stream.
No!
It's funny because,
there's, 5 or 6 people in the community that are.
There can only be one.
There can only be one!
Does Peyton count because he's technically bi?
He's bi.
I guess is that different, or does that just mean he's gay and straight at the same time?
Both.
He's both gay and straight.
So that means there can only be one gay, so he still counts as gay.
The specificity of moderate drinker made me laugh. Yeah, no. Once we saw moderate drinker, we were like, okay, now we have to make a shit post out of this. So we've been just shit posting about this for the past hour. It's great.
Let's be honest. Once we saw lack of racial prejudice, we got
yeah. Oh my god, dude.
Lives in California. 1 gay per stream. Should we just have a general rules section and have 1 gay per stream as the first one?
If Meg shows up, all other gays must leave.
Yeah, only Meg is allowed. If Meg is not in chat, then you can join.
That's true, yeah. Alright, we have to make a pyramid, a social structure for the gays. And yes, I'm specifically trying to sound like some guy from the 60s talking about gay people. Yeah, the gays.
Let's turn a freaking frog's gay. Do you understand that? Oh shit, it's crap.
Wow.
Probably poor PA. Possibly has little objective confidence in subordinates. What the hell do they mean by PA?
I don't know what PA means.
Personal attitude, public assistant. No.
Personal attitude might be it, actually.
Has little objective confidence in subordinates. How do we translate into ours? Severe narcissist. Wait, we already have that one.
Yeah, we already have that. We already have narcissist in recommended factors.
Narcissist with superiority complex. There we go.
No, we want that in the top one.
Well, I was saying we add to narcissist. We add with superiority complex.
Narcissist with superiority complex.
Yeah, this will definitely make
Sigma
everyone...
male. Let's just put Sigma male in there.
Ligma male.
Ligma male. Yes, even better.
Sigma male.
Even better. Ligma male. It's just so stupid. I love this. This is so stupid. You know, I got drunk for this stream, and I'm totally fine with it. This is hilarious.
Yes, this is a great thing.
This is hilarious. I love this.
You know what we should just keep the same? Difficult to dispose of if ever becomes disenfranchised. I'm looking at you, Max.
True. So true. Difficult to dispose of if he ever becomes...
The JFK files currently show that JFK is currently dead, no longer alive. You can't prove that. Show me.
But we will check
JFK.
back. The JFK files currently show that JFK is currently dead and is no longer alive. But we will check back to see if he is alive.
You can't prove he's dead. Show me his dead body right now on this file.
Oh my god.
Oh, you know JFK? Name every Kennedy.
You missed the one that's in that show.
You missed the one that's...
You missed the one that gets his car flipped over in that show.
RFK is the one that got away.
RFK is the one that talks like this. And he's trying to remove the corn syrup and seed oils. Which is kind of based, honestly.
And Forever Chemicals. Forever Chemicals in particular, I hope he does.
Oh, dude, like, we need to get rid of Red 40.
Yes.
We need to get rid of those shitty dyes that are, like, literal cyanide.
Like petroleum.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fucking oil, guys. Why are you drinking
we just
engine
put-
oil in your fries?
What do you mean? The engine oil really brings out the flavor. I love it when they use plastic gasoline and diesel fuel to make my fries more yellow.
I will show you he is dead. Ready? Is JFK alive? Survey says no. He is currently dead.
An interesting point, Senator. You mind backing it up with the source?
My sources, I made it the fuck up.
Yeah, where's your survey statistics? Can I get your degrees of confidence on that? And what are your p-values?
Damn. I haven't heard that shit in forever. You just like...
I took 3 statistics class, okay? Some of that shit stuck in my head, and I'm pissed off that it did.
I took AP statistics in high school, and that class forever traumatized me.
Oh,
Oh,
dear, I bet it would. I never
The
took
amount of
AP
stupid
classes
shit
in
you
there.
have to remember, and the amount of stupid shit you have to do with the graphing calculator makes me hate statistics.
Real.
We want the standard
hate math in
deviation value
general.
and the bell curve, yeah.
Yeah, we want that. Let me think. What else?
We want the p-value. We want we want the
I want your
log.
sampling method. Give me your sampling method right now.
Yeah, we want the sampling method. We want the box and whisker plot. Fuck, dude. Shit, you just mined a memory for me.
Let's see. What else?
All right, well, here's our shit post for the night.
Yeah.
This will now be permanently linked in the chat of J6 community guidelines for future streams.
Yeah.
I love how we unironically have Ligma Mail in there now.
Yeah, Ligma Mail.
Ligma Mail. I still can't believe we have that in there. That's crazy, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, you better be a fucking Ligma Mail if you want to be here.
Oh my
And
god.
we allow no women, one gay.
One gay at a time. One gay at a time. Oh my god. Okay, good. I didn't dox myself. I thought I doxed myself earlier, but no, I didn't. Thank goodness.
Yeah, I know where you live, Jacek. You live in Minecraft. I can see your background.
Yes, obviously.
Yes.
I live at 308 Negra Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico. My name is Walter Hartwell White.
Let's
Los
cook.
Pollos Hermanos?
We're cooking.
He lives at Los Pollos Hermanos?
My name is Gus Ring, but you can call me Sus.
Sus.
We're cooking.
You can call me Sus.
I still think it'd be really funny if we ended off on JFK Reloaded just to see if you could make the shot.
Can I play it on a browser?
I'm not sure.
Is it
Let
an
me
itch.io?
look. No, it's old. It's way older than that.
Old.
Oh shit.
There's a copy of it on archive.org if you're looking for it.
Yeah, it's ancient. It's ancient and it's not that big. It's old.
It'll take
Damn,
like a
okay.
minute.
My abandonware. Okay.
Yeah,
Looks like your ad blocker is on. I don't care. It's not
I don't
on.
give a shit.
It's not on because it fucking broke.
Oh yeah,
That
is
sucks.
it uBlock Origin?
Yeah, it fucking broke on LibreWolf, which is what I'm using right now. And
Oh, that sucks.
Yay!
16
Has it
megabytes.
broken on?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, ancient shit,
tiny.
man. Ancient shit. The only purpose of this game is shooting John F. Kennedy. A shareware game. Oh my god, by a Scottish company. Oh my god, remember when shareware was a thing?
Yeah, Doom was shareware. You know that?
I did not
No.
actually. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
Doom was shareware. If you actually look at the original screen, was Doom shareware? Because here's the thing. Doom, it literally had on the title screen, it said suggested price $10, which basically meant like, you know, it was technically free. But you know, like if you liked it, you could give it money and they'd send you the full version of the game. I believe they gave you like the first level and the engine tools. They basically gave the source code out for free. But they're
Wow.
like, if you like it, if you like the first level, we'll give you a game we made using our engine.
Man, simpler
My
times.
game should operate like that.
Imagine
Yeah,
if modern games were like that.
shareware is a software marketing concept where an incomplete or time-limited version of a program is released free of charge. As I said, it's an incomplete version of the game. They gave you like the first level or what have you. Free of charge or for a nominal distribution fee, with encouragement to further distribute in order to entice people into buying the full registered version. Doom and Heretic were both initially released as shareware, each containing only the first respective 9-level episode in the unregistered version. As I said, the first level. Part of the reason Doom 2 was not given a shareware release, according to John Carmack, is that a lot of people consider themselves to have finished Doom when they just finished a shareware episode. So they kind of learned from the first time they did it to not do it again. In the same vein, both Hexen and Strife only received small 3 to 4 level demo releases rather than full-blown shareware versions. So basically, like, has anybody ever played on a PlayStation 1?
No.
Probably no.
Actually, technically I did, but I don't remember because I was too young.
So if you ever, like, and this is like some real shit, like this is shit that predates me, but if you got a PS1 game way back then when they came out, often the game stores there would give you free CDs to try, like, that had like trials for games that were coming out. Even Nintendo did this with the GameCube. The GameCube had a demo disc that came with the Zelda Complete Edition, or the Zelda Collector's Edition, that had a 30-minute demo of Wind Waker in it.
Nice.
Which, again, like, many companies did that back in the 2000s and the 90s when discs were starting to become commonplace, because discs costed like 30 cents and they were dirt cheap, and you could literally just go like, oh, here, let's it's free advertising, it only costs like $1 to print this disc anyway and ship it out with the game we're giving you, so we're going to entice you into spending even more money on all these other cool games coming out. Like, they had Spyro demos and all this other cool shit on the PS1. And on the GameCube, you had the Mario Kart Double Dash Special Edition that came with the second disc that had, like, demos for, like, 12 different games. And of course, as I said, the Zelda Collector's Edition, you had Wind Waker, like, 30-minute demo on it that allows you to go through Forsaken Fortress. I have that disc as well. Game demos are really cool because they helped entice you. They don't have that anymore, unfortunately. But
few games get demos these days, and I think it would be a lot cheaper if they just gave every game a demo.
It would definitely be more enticing.
AAA studios can't do that because then everyone would be like, oh, this game's shit, and wouldn't play it.
Well, that's why they don't. That's why Ubisoft is apparently, with their Assassin's Creed Shadows game, they're apparently making it look interesting, and they're padding it with cutscenes for like the first hour. So in reality, you only have about 1 hour to play the game before you have to refund it, because Steam has a 2-hour refund window.
Yeah.
And it's the same reason why Microsoft Flight Sim was impossible to refund, because once you download the game, guess what you had to do, guys? You had to install another 200 gigabyte, I'm not even kidding when I say that, 200 gigabyte patch.
Wild. Why?
Because fuck you. You paid $80 for this game. Now enjoy not being able to refund it because you have to download 200 gigabytes of files. Oh please.
How long
Oh
would that
please.
reasonably take?
Might I just say, if any game made me go through an hour worth of cutscenes before I played, I would just uninstall it. Like I would rather watch a movie because a movie would have a narrative.
Don't
like,
play a modern
go
Sony game, T. Don't
beginning,
play a modern
middle,
Sony
end
game.
within an hour, 30 minutes to 2 hours is a good. It's a good narrative. It's done. I don't have to try and pretend to be a part of it for like 1 minute or something in the middle of it all. I don't know.
Don't play modern
Genshin
Sony games, dude. Don't play modern
Genshin
Sony games.
Genshin Impact really soured me on long cutscenes. I'm like, I can't do it anymore, man.
that's
This shit
understandable.
sucks.
That's understandable.
Yeah. Anyway, JFK Reloaded.
I don't know if I would install that on my computer right now. I'm sorry. They have Mario teaches typing on here. That's crazy.
I already used my abandonware to install this with a friend before. As far as I'm aware, nothing bad happened.
I just don't want to install it right now.
All right. Anyway, back to cutting
Oh,
off
guys,
the
look,
water supply.
redacted. Ain't that pretty?
Well, it says harassment at Guantanamo, cutting off the water supply. Redacted. What the
In
fuck
addition,
happened?
evacuation of non-essential personnel in 24 hours or less can be accomplished if directed.
What the fuck did the rest of it say? What the fuck did the rest of it say? What do you mean cutting off the water?
Blacked out. So much of this is blacked out. That's crazy.
What were they doing with the water supply? Why is it all censored?
They were putting chemicals in it that turned the friggin' frogs gay, you idiot.
God damn it. I should have known. It's always making the frogs gay.
Dude, this goes on for so long. Oh, look, they declassified this. And this. Oh! Okay, hold on. This is the original. And this is the transcripted. And anything that's in blocks was classified. It makes sense now. Shooting down a pirate planes, possibly of U.S. registry. So I've actually heard of stories of like Cubans flying planes out of Cuba to land somewhere in like Florida to, you know, escape Cuba. I've heard of that before. I've heard of stories about that. So that I'm not surprised by. Also, did voice chat go dark? Hello?
Can hear you.
Okay.
It's just that Meg is muted, Dawn is muted and deafened.
Nice plane, by the way. I can hear it.
Don't worry about that. That's just Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm just running it on.
Very funny.
I'm running it on my MacBook Air.
That sounds like a great idea, T. That sounds like a great idea.
As you do, you know. I love running Flight Simulator on a computer that can barely run Binding of Isaac.
Average Mac moment.
And don't worry, they say that they finally dealt with the overheating problems, but that's only because it just doesn't run shit very well.
No, they had to switch to ARM to deal with the overheating problem. Alright, well, I've been going for almost 3 hours shitposting and talking about this stuff, but I haven't heard any bombshells. My friend probably would have texted me if he found a bombshell yet, but I don't think there's going to be anything interesting here, unfortunately.
I can't wait for Wendigoon to drop his analysis of this. I'm sure he'll find something interesting.
He probably will. But, like, this is just a shitpost thing, essentially.
Yeah.
It's so many documents that talk about pointless bullshit.
It is, though. It is. There's so much useless bullcrap and nothing burgers.
Like, nothing juicy. I came here for tea and I didn't get any.
Well, you found me.
Yeah, and the Microsoft Flight Simulator running at 3 frames a second.
No.
I didn't want
3
that
frames a
either.
minute. 3 frames a minute.
This is why you buy Windows computers if you want a game on them.
Now I'm flying a smaller plane.
I can hear it. I can hear it. I just hear.
Don't worry about that one.
Is that one
It's
crashing
totally-
into your house right now?
Yeah, I tried to. Unfortunately, the Microsoft's terms of service didn't allow it.
Dude, does anybody remember the time I played MS Flight Sim and I flew a plane to Cole's high school?
No, but that does sound funny.
He wanted me to. He was really like, dude, just fly a plane into my high school, please. and he directed me to where his high school was. And I flew a plane into it. Oh shit. In game, by the way, not in real life.
What do you mean? You're telling me you didn't hijack a plane, fly it into a school in real life, and somehow survive?
Exactly.
And just fly a... What's a plane you could crash and just survive? I guess a fighter jet or something and just eject through the cockpit or something?
Maybe.
What would be the funniest thing? You just like fly a flying fortress into a school and then just jump out the back with a parachute.
That's amazing.
How big is a flying fortress anyway?
I have no clue.
I don't know
I mean,
at
normally
all.
when you hear flying fortress, you're like, yeah, that shit's gonna be pretty big.
Like Air Force One size?
Let's see. The Boeing B-17 Flying Fortress. How big was it? Let's look at what I'm assuming is Wikipedia. Yes. I want dimensions. How big is it? Four aircraft remain flying condition. I don't care. What's the size of it? 750 horsepower. I mean, that's pretty. That's a lot of horses.
I got horses in the back. Horse stock
15
is a 10.
ton
Jesus Christ.
for a plane. That's pretty goddamn heavy.
That is
flying
heavy. Holy shit.
B-17 length. It was 74 feet and 4 inches, and its height was 19 feet and 1 inch. It was pretty fucking big, but not insanely big. Probably not bigger than like a cargo plane or something today.
Oh, dude, commercial airliners, the ones I've been in, are probably larger than that.
Oh, like the 2-story ones? Ugh, those are huge.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the ones that either require stairs to get up to or on those like standard terminals.
Yeah.
Then again, I've been, I think it was a 747 I've been in. That thing was huge. It had TV screens on all the back of the chairs, and it was cool shit.
Let's see, 747 length. It is 232 feet long.
Yeah, compared to
the Flying
74.
Fortress. Yeah, holy fuck.
Yeah, exactly, T. Exactly.
What is our biggest military plane now? Now I want to know.
Air Force One.
Military plane, not.
Is
Aren't
that
they trying to make
considered military?
a new? Well, I mean, you know, like for military use, not for carrying the president. That's like China has the largest arm. No, I don't care about the armed forces. It's a military plane.
Mm.
The C5M Super Galaxy. It is all right. How big is the CM5 Super Galaxy? I'm just curious how fucking big our planes get.
They can get obnoxiously huge.
Galaxy length is 247 feet. Wait, is that smaller than the Boeing?
That's around the size of a Boeing, give or take 10 feet.
Oh, it's actually, yeah, it's like a little bigger actually, yeah.
That's negligible though.
I'm just seeing a photo of it next to other planes, and holy shit. It opens from the front. They like lift up the nose cone and then like a...
Oh god, that's ugly as fuck. What the hell? All right, well,
Is it
I
gig?
think this is going to be a good time to end off because I've been going for 3
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah, it's time for me to sleep, I think.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh, this is fun, though.
Alright.
I enjoyed this. This is a
Yeah.
fun little one-off.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear the actually interesting stuff about the JFK.
Yeah,
JFK
somebody will
stream with
some
Somebody will find
BrightTuber, like
something.
your favorite Asmongold buddy or whoever the fuck else will post something at least relatively interesting, or somebody will find something.
I'm convinced Wendigoon is gonna like come out with something in like a month or something that's gonna be really interesting because he always loves sleuthing and things like this.
Yeah, somebody
Well,
should just give this to him and he'll have a field day.
Well, if they ever release the MLK files, I'd love to do this again. Honestly,
For
that's
real.
the one,
It'll
that's
be
the
a
one I'm a
nothing
little more
burger again,
curious
see.
about.
Like after this, it's gonna be a nothing burger. I have very little hope.
But I feel like it's gonna be. I'm very curious what the context is gonna be on that one. This is like it's a lot of the Red Scare stuff, communism and all that. I'm like,
Yeah.
but MLK, I'm like, what kind of bullshit are they gonna try and throw
He's
in there to
black.
fluff this all up?
That
He's
literally is
bald.
what's gonna be. He was black, and he is anti-American because he's trying to change civil rights. That's literally what they were thinking back then.
But here's the thing: they like tried to use a bunch of dirt on him. They wanted him to. They were going to reveal that he had an affair with his wife, and they were like telling, "Kill yourself now, or we're going to reveal to your wife that you had an affair." And then he was like, "Okay, I'm going to go tell my wife I had an affair first, or something like that."
That's a power move. Holy shit.
Oh, he's MLK. He's as based as they come.
Yeah. All right,
People
well, hey,
wish they
thank
could
you
be like
guys
him
for being
today.
here. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun shit posting
course,
and doing
it was
this. I had a great
fun.
time.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you for the satirical shitpost idea, T. I love that idea. I don't know how YouTube will like me posting that as its own separate highlight, but I think that would be hilarious.
I'll be excited to watch it.
I love satire like that. I absolutely adore it. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Sorry it was a lot of nothing burgers. I tried to make it as fun as I could. But yeah, you all stay savage. I'll see you guys later. Bye.